Welcome back to stream. I've got an interesting setup here for you guys today. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger on VTube Studio. I'm also going to put myself, my little VTuber model, I'm gonna put him up on the top. So I'll just kind of like move out of the way. You know, maybe I'll make myself just a little bit smaller. That way I don't have to be in the way of the scoreboard here. Alright, everything looks good. The computer's finally starting to show some signs of weakness with all the programs I have open. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Let me put stream or OBS on this side. Where is my multi-chat? Multi-chat and activity feed. Beautiful. Alright, and I can pop these. Are they gone again? What's going on with SE Live right now? They are, they just left again. Multi-chat. Okay, we finally got it working. Welcome to everyone.
Let's do this.
I was watching my friend's stream before I hopped on. But we have something new in store for you gamers today. I have created a program in Python thanks to ChatGPT. And this program is going to allow me to... Wait, what is going on here? Why do I have all these levels? Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Here I am not paying attention. This program allows me to keep better track of the score for everybody. I don't have to pay attention to whose names or what round it is. I slimmed down the tournament to 10 people. Aurora is not going to be entering again since she already won the last one. I took out another viewer that didn't show up for the last stream, so... Everybody should be gaming right now. We got all the Chao running and frolicking. Where's Val? There she is. She's flying overhead. Alright, so... What this means for us is... We have a Chao Karate Tournament Day 2. And you can see by Val's face here, she had a normal one yesterday. Now she's got this cute little, you know, joyful face on her. Which means I have reset all of the Chao. Okay. So, they're all the same stats. Everything's still the same on them. But I wanted to remake them from the ground up, just in case there was some RNG or something at play that I wasn't sure about. So I went ahead, deleted all of the Chao that were in the previous competition, and then remade them with the same names and same color schemes. So we're back. We're gaming. I will let the Discord... I think the Discord already got, you know, notified, but... I will do... You know what I'll do? I'll do a few minutes of story mode just to let everybody kind of pour in. How's that? Pop open these. A couple matches here. Or a couple levels. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday afternoon.
Stage select.
We're gonna pop open story. I want to get the bounce bracelet. That'd be nice. Just a nice quality of life change. We got a Tails level though. We're driving. As soon as I start to see some people pour in, we'll get straight to the tournament. There was a glitch where you could like spin yourself around. What? Oh yeah, there you go. If you hold it just right, you can drive backwards. We got a boost. I remember the mission where you can't touch the walls. Arnold's back. Just waiting for some more friendly faces here. Oh yeah, this level's great. Oh, I should have got the balloon. That's alright.
I'm getting closer.
I haven't played this one in so long, so the controls I have to remember again. This is what Sonic Crossroads Racing should have been. Somebody should make a mod of this game that has the Crossroads levels in it. Woo! Going a little slow. Power boost. Yahoo! You hear that? I don't hear a lot of English people say Yahoo, but I hear a lot of like Japanese people say that. Like whenever they say Yahoo.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Tails still looking for the president. He wants to talk to him about tariffs. Oh! Alright, now we're picking up the speed a little. Oh, never mind. We lost it all. Yeah, just kind of letting people pour in and... Whoa! We got a power boost. I gotta save it. Wait till I'm on a straight stretch of Rooney here. There we go. You're not the limo I'm looking for. Alright. We did it. I see the president.
Yeah, I found the president.
Alright. We got a B rank. I gotta go a little faster next time. I don't remember what the cutoff is for that. Minigame, kart racing with 3 courses is now available. I was hoping we'd see a couple more faces in here. We had such a good stream yesterday. We're gonna wait and we're gonna do Pyramid Cave here. Oh, not another Tails level at the same time. I don't want to do this one. Sonic! At least we have the float now. I can't see nothing, Tails. Chao. If that is your real name. Okay. Just gonna keep making our way through here. I like that you can hit the bullets though, it's nice. I think I'm getting the Chao key. My guess is that I think it's Pyramid Cave and then it's Death Chamber or whatever. The USA is the best emeralds, the best Chaos Emeralds. You've never seen anything like it before. What if they had one in each continent? I think that'd be fun. We'd have to go searching. It's like the Dragon Balls. I'm pretty sure that like the Sonic Adventure lore is like inspired by Dragon Ball too. You can't tell me it's not, because you got like 7 things that you have to collect, right? And then when you do, you know, you got the main character that gets golden hair. And it's also called Super. Dragon Ball is just peak. It inspires like everyone and everything. You shouldn't be so surprised that you did it, Tails. It'd be fun to mod this game, but I don't know. Can people do that? I guess we've kind of seen stuff like that before. These giant Eggman blocks. Did Eggman just like make all this stuff? Or is he just like a prophet? Because he had to have gone to all these places and built like all these statues and walls and things. I feel like a lot of time to be spending doing that. He even has his own brand of boxes. The Mario 64 has so many mods and things like that. It's crazy. Alright. I wish they would mod like Sunshine or something instead. It's not that 64 wasn't like a good game, but the controls are like so much more fun in Sunshine, even outside of Flood, you know what I mean? Even if you took away Flood completely and you just made a Floodless Mario Sunshine mod, I think it would still be more fun. I guess people just have like a special, you know, soft spot for the 64 game. So much so that, you know, you can't really let go, I guess.
Okay, I did it.
So you can see this program that I made. You are able to click on the things, and once you've clicked both of them for one side, it will light it up, the winner up green and the loser red. And it works on both sides, and I have a special thing on mine. You can't see it, but on the bottom it shows total number of sets and matches won from each player. I might be able to crop it and put it in for everybody to see. I just have to figure out a place for it. I brought a tiger with me. I guess we're gonna start the tournament. No better time than the present, right? So we're gonna karate. Let me see if I can do another window capture here. We're gonna do the round robin bracket Python. You can see the standings right there. So I'm going to crop this. And then this shows the standings. I might be able to put that like... I could make that smaller, but then it'd be hard to see. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this in the corner. I will move me over just a hair. And then make me just a bit smaller, I think. Just not too much, though. What's up, Enrique Alejandro? Boa Dastias 593. There's a game and after a video. Alright, hold on 1 second, my friend. Pop and open this. I think that's acceptable, right? Okay. Welcome in, Enrique. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me plug in the controller for player 2. This Xbox controller sucks. I don't know why. Okay. So as you can see, all the faces on the Chao are updated. Meaning we have reset all of the Chao, all of the RNG is reset. Everybody's got an equal chance of taking this home now. We saw a very dominant showing from Aurora and from Dirge yesterday. So this might change. Aurora's not in the tournament now because she won the last one. I wanted an even number, so I took out a viewer that didn't show up last time. So now we have 10 contestants here. And we got a lot of matches to get through, so I am going to get them started. For our number 1 match, we are facing Villain versus Do Not Steal My Name. So we're gonna select Do Not Steal, which is the standard Chao. Will Villain be able to make a comeback in day 2? She had a little bit of a rough day 1, but the scales are reset. She's got a new chance to make this happen. Is she gonna have some power, or will Do Not Steal show why he won a bunch of games last time? We got an equal footing here. Val gets an extra kick that goes really far. Do Not Steal dodges, But Val also dodges. We get another dodge from Do Not Steal. And he gets a hit back on Val. But he needs a little more power than that. Ooh, Do Not Steal heard me there. Play Star Garden. There's a Chao Garden mode made by a content creator called Chao Mix. Also, the main game is a Kirby Air Ride revival if riders never existed. That is really interesting. Alright. Do Not Steal has fallen asleep. Val needs to capitalize on this quickly. And the match is over. Villain takes round 1. Alright, interleague game. Val's off to a much better start than she was yesterday. Will she be able to clutch out this victory, or will Do Not Steal the victory back in a 2-1? I don't think Do Not Steal is going to let it go with a 2-0. Do Not Steal's already showing that he is taking this seriously. With 2 full knockbacks. Val's gonna need the dodge here. Oh my god. The 3-piece to finish her off. He did not take that lying down. So what's next on the agenda here? We have a 1-1 situation right now. It's getting serious in here. Ugh. But will Val take it? Or will Do Not Steal the victory? We're getting started on our 3rd match. The very first match of the tournament. This will tell you a lot about how the rest of the tournament is going to go. Will we see some hard hitters? Will we see a slow start? Do Not Steal is already off to a crazy start right now. Val is right on the back ledge, and she's sleeping. No! You hate to see it like this. Do Not Steal does make the great comeback, though. But falling asleep right on the ledge, it's gotta hurt. Sister, wanna play Chao Garden? Me, wanna play the Dark Story? I think we have a problem. You'll have to take turns. So we've got Dirge versus my mom this time. We're gonna see what happens with that. What is going on? My cursor wasn't working for a minute there. So we've got Dirge versus my mom. Both of these were real power types yesterday. I'm ready to see how the personalities change. And what it's going to look like this time. Ooh. Dirge gets the first hit to start, but it was rather weak. My mom answers back with a weak punch of her own. They're kind of just feeling each other out right now. Dirge gets a dodge. Gets another hit, but this one's much bigger than the last. My mom dodges. Finally gets a big hit on Dirge, but it doesn't go very far. Dirge has fallen asleep at the sleepover. He's gonna have to wake up. My mom's taking advantage. Dirge falls asleep again, is not able to get enough energy. Dirge is on the back. He's fallen asleep. My mom kicks him off the ledge. My mom takes the first match versus Dirge. What's gonna happen this time? I can't wait to see Villain. She's gonna be coming here and stream here soon. I don't know what she's done. Oh, brother, am I tired. Okay, so we got Dirge versus Mom. Alright. Mom versus Dirge, round 2. Our very first match ended in a 2-1, so we did not have any blowouts yet. Will my mom be able to finish it, or will Dirge step up and answer the call? She's got good momentum going right now, but Dirge can answer back. My mom dodges, puts Dirge to sleep, doesn't let him wake up either. Dirge is on the back foot. My mom's about to finish him off. And a 2-0 victory for Mom this time. Dirge did not quite have the energy. I think he's still hanging on to his second place finish from yesterday. You let the perfectionism get to you, it'll snowball. You got to be able to pick yourself up and say, I know I got second place last time, but I'm coming for first. Thankfully, there's still plenty of tournament left to make this happen. We've got Dano versus Arnold. This is going to be an interesting match here. Arnold's got a brand new joyful face on this time. He doesn't even need to open his eyes. Here it comes. Arnold with the opening kick. Dano dodges. Arnold dodges right back. He said that you're going to need to try a little harder than that to stop me. Dano dodges again. Finally gets a hit in on Arnold. Arnold knocks him back just a little bit more. Dano needs to cover some ground here before Arnold knocks him off, and it's over. Arnold takes round 1. What is going to happen in our round 2? Will we get another close call? Or will Arnold take the victory? We're about to find out on WWE Network. Will Arnold get the pump? We're going to find out right here, right now. Keep in mind, this is free footage, not even pay-per-view, and you're getting quite the experience here. Newborn Chao beating each other up. Absolutely free. If you'd like to support the channel, you don't have to, but it's always appreciated. It goes such a long way. Makes me want to keep doing this, because yesterday was freaking awesome. We got a bit of a back and forth bout here, but Arnold has taken the advantage state. Dano's going to get another hit in here. He's going to have to knock down Arnold to even get a little bit more ground. Usagi's here. We've got a dodge from Dano. He finally gets... Ooh! He finally gets Arnold down on his back. The comeback from Dano is legendary right now. Arnold's doing his best to wake up. But we're about to see what happens here. Dano's really turning the tide this time. Will Arnold be able to bring it back? Arnold gives a dodge. Dano dodges back. They're both sleeping right now. With 15 seconds on the clock, Arnold's going to have to do something. He's going to have to wake up. Will he dodge? It's looking grim for Arnold right now. With a big hit like that, he's going to need another one. It's getting too close. And Dano dodges for the final hit. It is currently 1-1. Dano absolutely went ham. So this is the tiebreaker match for Dano versus Arnold right now. Arnold took the first one in a very decisive victory. If you're interested in your standings, check the bottom right, and you're going to see how many matches you've won and how many sets you've won. So we're going to be pitting our final matchup here. Dano versus Arnold. Good luck to both of our competitors here today. These two are not here to just have a good time. They are both here to win. We're going to see what these two are capable of. We're going to be doing just the karate this time. I wanted to see if there was a mod where you could race multiple Chao against each other that are not just two of them. But it's not looking to be the case right now. We're getting multiple dodges left and right. Dano is developing a bit of a lead right now. With the amount of dodges that Dano has brought out, he has drained Arnold's stamina already, putting him at a severe disadvantage. They're both about to fall asleep. Arnold gets one more punch in before he knocks out. Arnold does get a chance to wake up a little bit more. Dano's still light on stamina, but he does have the advantage stage-wise, position-wise. Oh! A massive punch from Dano steals the round. What a shocking upset. We've got... Congratulations, Usagi, because you came here at the perfect time. It is Usagi versus Shadow. So we're going to see how this goes. Chibi, thank you so much for being here. I'll have to see if there's a mod for the races. This match may or may not have been rigged, but we're about to find out. I hope you're having a great day, Chibi. Thank you for coming. Equal first punch, but Usagi has a little bit more weight behind hers. Knocks Shadow flat on his back. Another kick lands Shadow flat on his back. We're getting a really dominant spot here. Oh my god. Usagi gets knocked halfway across the room. Shadow is answering back hard right now. Usagi's already fallen asleep at the sleepover. She's gonna get a marker drawn on her face. Shadow takes another massive hit. They are trading massive blows right now. This reminds me of Piccolo versus Android 17 right now. These two are just all beef. This is not a halal match, ladies and gentlemen. Usagi has taken it for the first round. It was a really great showing from Shadow, though. Shadow really picked up the performance from yesterday. Keep in mind, Usagi, you can see all the faces are different, which means I have reset all of the RNG. So we're going to see some new stuff this time. Wait, let me see. It's we're going to switch positions this time. Usagi will be in slot 1. Shadow should be here. I don't know why Shadow is not here. But maybe he'll show up later. Alright. Will Usagi get a 2-0 victory? Or will Shadow bring it back? We saw some crazy hits, but Usagi, another amazing start from Usagi. Will she be able to keep it up? Shadow does not dodge this time. It's a little bit of light hits. Shadow dodges. Usagi wants to maintain this advantage state. She's fallen asleep already. Severely punished for it. Can she dodge? Usagi dodges. Shadow dodges back. Usagi doesn't dodge this time. Gets knocked over. Shadow has the advantage right now. Oh my gosh. A massive attack from Shadow. We have a 1-1 situation right now. I'm sleepy too. We've got a serious game ahead of us here. Shadow versus Usagi, round 3. It had to be this way. We had to have the close match. Usagi is the master of strong starts. We aren't seeing her dodge as much as she dodged yesterday. But will that change? We're about to find out. Shadow gets another quick sneaky hit in before Usagi can. And then dodges the kick. But Usagi dodges back. And another dodge. And another dodge! Ultra Instinct Goku is taking notes right now. Usagi gets kicked. Another dodge puts Usagi to sleep. They're both low on energy. Usagi dodges, puts Shadow back to sleep. She needed to capitalize here. Was unable to do so. If she can get herself into an advantage state. Shadow is falling asleep. Only a love tap. Usagi needs to pick up the pace. She's falling asleep again. He needs to get some momentum here. Shadow is doing this right now. She's just unable to wake up right now. And Shadow brings it back from the depths. We've got ourselves quite an even tournament right now. Next, we're playing Dutch Boy versus Paper 256. We have Battle of the Blue right now. You have so many more rounds to make your comeback here, Usagi, so no need to worry. You had a really good showing that first round. We've got a lot of talent here today. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Paper does not look impressed. but Dutch Boy is here to fight. We're gonna see what's going on here in our first round. A little bit of feeling each other out here. Dutch Boy gets the first kick in. We get a dodge. Massive punch from Dutch Boy. Is Paper underestimating his opponent? We're about to find out. Dutch Boy with another massive attack. Dutch Boy finishes it quickly with the swiftness. Congratulations, Dutch Boy, for round 1. If you're wondering who won yesterday's tournament, it was Great Aurora. She came in a little bit through the first round, so we wanted to add her in, and she did fantastic. She only lost one of her games. We're gonna be playing against, what's her name? Dutch Boy, that's what it is. But this program that I've created to do the matchups, it is so much more convenient. Alright. Can Paper bring this back to the depths? Find out right now. Here it comes. Dutch Boy starts it off with a kick. The kick's faster, but does it have more firepower behind it than the punch? It's something to keep in mind. Sometimes you want that stronger hit, but you have to know when you're in advantage state. If you're not in advantage state, it might be better to go for a kick because you can get those quick attacks in before they can. Dutch Boy says, that doesn't matter because my kicks are also strong. We're seeing greatness from these two right now. It's still even. Dutch Boy does have a positional advantage, has a little bit more HP, but we know that doesn't mean anything. We saw this crazy comeback in round 1 with Do Not Steal. We get a dodge, and another dodge from Dutch Boy. He has a little bit more energy than Paper does, but he's about to go to sleep too. Ooh, this is really tight. A dodge. Yes, these different colors were all selected by our viewers. Each one had their own color that they wanted. Dutch Boy gets another dodge in. Puts Paper to sleep. Doesn't give him the chance to wake up. Paper dodges, though. Evens out the playing field. Dutch Boy puts him back to sleep. Massive punch. Doesn't amount a whole lot. Dutch Boy's at a big advantage right now. Time's about to run out. Dutch Boy takes it in a 2-0 victory. So, if I do remember correctly, I believe the swim stat has to do with defense. The fly stat has to do with dodging. Speed, I think, has to do with how quickly they act. And then power has the strength, and stamina has to do with zeal. So Dutch Boy has won in a 2-0 straight set. We've only had one other 2-0 straight set so far, and that was my mom. Okay, round 6. We've got Valaine versus my mom already. Very interesting. So these two have already fought. Oh yeah, because there's 5 matches between each round. Okay. So we got Valaine versus mom here. Do you have to beat the levels for the power-ups, or is it modded? I imported the save file, and I added all the stats in myself. Alright, Valaine versus my mom. We're gonna see what happens here. My mom is very strong, as you can see. She dominated the last match, but Valaine still has a chance to make this back. She gets a great knockdown, has the advantage state right now. I have a oh my gosh, Valaine is pushing her back right now. I have a clip on my channel. Oh my gosh, Valaine. Wow. We have not seen this Valaine yet in this tournament. She has woken up from the crypt right now. We have a clip on my channel of my mom punching one of the other Chao, like the furthest punch I've ever seen in this. And I think Valaine is making an edit of it. Yeah, she did. She beat up my mom. I'm gonna have to give her a scolding later. Okay, we get Valaine versus mom. Alright, mom. Will my mom be able to bring it back in round 2? Or will Villain run away with the victory? Villain has been wanting more W's on the board, and she's come here to play today. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, my mom is coming in with the stunner to start the match. She has the advantage state, but Villain interrupts that with the kick. Villain dodges. And knocks her over. That's draining her stamina fast, too. Here it comes. Massive dodge. My mom dodges, too. She's almost out of energy. They're both almost out of energy right now. My mom's falling asleep first with the sleepover. Villain does not capitalize. She's able to get one more kick in. Villain dodges, puts her to sleep again. She's slowly inching her towards the ledge. Massive punch from Val. My mom's on the back foot. Will my mom fall asleep here? She has fallen asleep. Val still has a little bit of energy left. Can she knock her over? Val with the 2-0. You never expected this to happen. Congratulations to Villain on her 2-0 victory. We have not seen this Villain. Villain was consistently losing like all of her matches, besides one last tournament. So she's off to a much better start here. Alright, we've got Do Not Steal versus Arnold. We've got an interesting one ahead of us. Val went crazy ham. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just hungry right now. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Who's gonna start this off? Double punch to start. They both knocked each other over, so no advantage state yet. Do Not Steal. Steal's advantage state is still knocking Arnold back, but Arnold has a chance to answer here. We got a punch. Didn't knock it over. Arnold's gonna have to step it out here. Great knockdown. And another quick one before Do Not Steal is able to get in a hit. Someone's gonna have to dodge here to interrupt the flow of the match. Do Not Steal gets the first dodge. Arnold dodges back. Do Not Steal falls asleep first. But Arnold's not too far behind. Gets a small tap in before he can fall asleep. Arnold's going to be spending this next couple seconds here waking up. He needs to get in as much as he can. Arnold does not dodge this next attack. He's going to have to step this up. Dodging right with his back to the wall. Arnold falls asleep way too close to the ledge. Do Not Steal has taken game one. It was a bit closer this time. We're going to see if Arnold is able to bring this back. Do Not Steal versus Arnold. Yeah, Do Not Steal has won his last set and might win this one if he keeps it up. Do not steal my name. We just banned a a bot. I will not be purchasing viewers, but I appreciate it. Alright, Do Not Steal was off to a good start this time again. Got the knockdown. And another dodge. He's in advantage state. What can Arnold do? He gets dodged again. All of Arnold's energy is just sapped. Do Not Steal is dodging like crazy, which gives him all these openings. Arnold's dodging. He's not through yet. Oh, but his back's against the wall and he's about to fall asleep. Is it over? It's over. You hate to see it. Do Not Steal has taken the second set. Congratulations. Alright. Interleague game. Our next set is between Dirge and Usagi. Dirge did take second place in this last tournament. We're going to see if he still has what it takes. Remember, all of the stats have reset, so this may be a brand new Dirge. He might be better, he might be worse. We're going to find out here today. So I have a feeling Dirge still has that fire in his belly from losing. Dirge is off to a good start, pushing Usagi back, dodging. Usagi dodges back, though. She's not going to let this happen. Dirge dodges again. Gets another sneaky hit in. Dodges again. Puts Usagi to sleep. Knocks her back. Usagi dodges with her back to the wall. Knocks down Dirge. Gets a little bit more ground here. Knocks him down. Put him to sleep. Knocks him back again. Usagi's gaining so much ground right now. Not letting Dirge wake up right now. They're both sleeping. Usagi has a little bit of a chance here. She's got a good advantage state right now. Knocks him down again. Can she get one more hit? Or will Dirge dodge at the perfect time? Usagi dodges again. Dirge dodges again. Usagi dodges again. They're on the back wall. Usagi wins round 1. What a hype match that was. Dirge really fought tooth and nail with his back to the wall, but it was not enough this time. Usagi takes it round 1. Can she keep it up in round 2? Time to see. This is where legends are made, folks. Can Usagi clutch this out? She was unable to clutch it out last time. Alright, we're off to a fantastic start here. These two are eyeing each other up. Dirge gets the first kick, enters advantage state. Usagi is choosing not to dodge this time. We wonder what's going through her head. She gets a knockdown. She's got advantage this time. A perfect dodge from Usagi. Dirge is now put to sleep. Dirge has to wake up. Usagi's gonna capitalize on this. Usagi's pushing him back. And he dodges himself out of the ring. Usagi taking the clean 2-0 victory right now. Spectacular work. What's gonna happen now? We still have 2 more matches left in the second round. Audibly gasped. We got Dano versus Paper. And Paper's not me, by the way. There's another guy in my comments named Paper256. Alright, gamers. We're gonna see if Dano the artist can bring this back. I've been waiting for him to take some W's. I have a soft spot for Dano. But Paper did not come this far for no reason. Dano gets the first kick. Oh, Paper answers back a little bit stronger. Dano dodges, though. That's huge. Dodges are so important because every time you miss, you lose so much zeal. We're gonna see what happens. Dano dodges again, leaving Paper snoozing. Paper has hardly any chance to get any zeal back. Thank you for the check-in. Congratulations on your big cookie. There are 10 recipes you can collect, along with a hidden 11th secret one. Which... Oh, Dano with a massive kick out of bounds. He was not having it. We got a Dano victory on the board. Dano fans are celebrating in the streets right now.
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win.
Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Thank you for the W emblem redeem. Alright. Dano versus Paper. We got another big match ahead of us. I had the W on, or I had the Waluigi emblem on all stream last time. Because the fans weren't working, and I just decided to toggle it on myself. Dano versus Paper. You missed it. Val joined me for last stream, so she was commentating with me. And I learned out how to use VTube Studio Collab, and that was a lot of fun. Dano gets another massive hit. Gains advantage state. Is he going to get another one? But Paper dodges it. Gets another massive knockdown on Dano. Dano's actually low on Zeal this time. Things can change. If Dano gets a couple dodges in, he could even things out. Dano dodges, just like I said. It's pretty close right now. Dano now has the upper hand in Zeal. Knocks him back a little bit more. Paper's going to have to stay awake. But the dodge puts him to sleep. Paper dodges. They're both really low on energy right now. Dano gets a little bit more of a chance to wake up this time. He dodges, puts Paper back to bed. We might have our first timeout here, unless Dano picks it up. They're falling asleep on each other. What will Dano do here? Wind up punch, but it didn't send him too far. This one was a little bit more than last time. Dano almost sneaks a kick in, but not in time. Knocks him back really far. He is heels to the edge right now. Dano. 2-0 victory over Paper. Good showing from our boy here. Our last bout of round 2 is going to be Shadow versus Dutch Boy. We saw Shadow take the narrow victory over Usagi last round, but will it happen this time? Dutch Boy had a very convincing victory in his first round. What's gonna happen? Only time will tell. You're on WWE Network. Let's do Dutch Boy versus Shadow. We're gonna see what happens here today, folks. This is way better than the bracket system I had before. It's so easy for me to count and quickly update it, so I'm cool with that. Dutch Boy and Shadow. Dutch Boy gets the first kick in. Shadow's gonna answer back here. These are 2 winners of their respective rounds last round. Dutch Boy dodges. Shadow dodges back. Dutch Boy dodges again. Shadow dodges again. These are very important dodges right now. They're trying to drain each other's energy. Oh! Shadow knocks him out this time. Shadow takes round 1. Alright, we're gonna go interleague game. We have a game going for us here. We got Shadow and Dutch Boy. We saw 2 winners here. We did a best of 5 for our finals because both Aurora and Dirge had the same amount of wins. Big opening kick. Dutch Boy gets the advantage state here. Another massive kick. He is gaining a lot of ground right now. And a 3-piece. Oh my gosh. It only took 3 hits. We rarely see stuff like that. Last time we saw that, I think, was my mom yesterday. Spectacular showing from Dutch Boy. We have a game 3 right now. There's one thing that Dutch Boy is known for, is his kicks. He's strong. You step into the pit with the bowl, see what happens. We've got a game 3 on our hands. Will Shadow get the horns, or will Shadow... What are those cloth things that they hold up? The matadors? Trying to do stupid metaphors right now. Oh! Shadow is put to sleep. Dutch Boy's gaining ground. He hasn't even been struck yet. Shadow's gonna have to pick this up. He finally gets a hit in. Dutch Boy gets another punch. Dutch Boy falls asleep super early, giving Shadow some free ground. Dodges. Massive kick from Dutch Boy. I think he's toying with him. Shadow still is having trouble waking up right now. And he's knocked out. Dutch Boy brings it back. Congratulations to our boy. Alright, commencing round 3. Who's ahead right now? Who has the most wins? It looks like Dano the Artist. We have Dano, we have Dutch Boy, and we have Do Not Steal have won the most right now. So congratulations to those 3. They are tied for top spot right now. Alright, we're going to enter league. Match 11 signals the beginning of round 3, and we have Valane once again versus Arnold. This is going to be an interesting one. This is a match to truly sink your teeth into, folks. I say that because Val's a vampire. Round 1. Here to start. Will Arnold be able to step up to Val's dominant performance last time? Val gets a little bit more damage, but they're both still in advantage state. Arnold's going to get the next hit here. And he knocks her down. He's going to have an advantage. Val dodges. Another dodge. But Val is not done yet. They both are dodging. And Val gets the final dodge, putting Arnold to sleep. They're both low right now. Arnold capitalizes a little bit more than Val does. Val's backs up against the wall right now. Arnold dodges again. Val dodges again. They're both barely struggling to wake up right now. But Arnold seems to be making more of the situation right now. He's going to get another hit. Val dodges herself out. Congratulations to Arnold on round 1. We're seeing a very interesting turn of events this time. It seemed like there were some real hard hitter winners this time, or in last tournament, but like things could go either way in this tournament. It seems like there's a lot more like uncertainty on who's gonna win, which is very interesting and what we like to see. The people are keeping it very even with each other. Villain versus Arnold, round 2. We're gonna start and see, is Villain going to keep it up? She won her last round, but will she win again? She's gonna have to... It's a mountain to climb here. Double knocks Arnold down, maintaining advantage state. Doesn't knock him down this time. Arnold's gonna get the chance to hit, unless she dodges, which she does. Knocks Arnold back a little bit more. There is a severe difference in the amount of zeal between these two competitors right now. But Val might be getting a little bit too comfortable right now. Arnold's falling asleep. She's sneaking another hit, knocking him back. Arnold's running low. Arnold dodges. Val lets herself get hit. This is a really close one, folks. Arnold's gaining his ground back. Dodges. Gets another massive knockdown. Or are we going to see a timeout this time? Only time will tell. Val finally gets a dodge in. Picks him while he's sleeping. Doesn't let him wake up. Managed to get another small hit in. This is really close right now. Another massive hit, knocking Arnold out. Will she get another one? Knocks him out of the ring. Not quite a timeout. Congratulations to Villain on round 2. Now we have a tiebreaker. It's gonna happen here. We've got a real slobber knocker right now. Villain versus Arnold. Round 3. All the marbles are on the table right now. All the poker chips. Everybody place your bets. Everybody go on, what's that site called? DraftKings. Chao King's Sportsbook. Here we go. Ooh. It's still even Stevens right now. Equal knockback. I think Villain did a little bit more damage on her kick, though. She gets another one. Is maintaining advantage state. Arnold's gonna have a chance, but she dodges. Arnold dodges back. Will Val dodge again? She does. Arnold is sleeping. He doesn't get the chance to wake up too much. Not giving him any room to breathe. Ooh. He's falling asleep again with the sleepover. That's the last thing you want to do against Val, and she steals the 2-1 victory. Congratulations. Alright. We have match 12 up now. It is Usagi versus my mom. Another heated match that's about to happen here. Villain was able to beat my mom in the last one, but will Usagi be able to follow suit here? We're gonna find out. They both have a strong start. It seems like my mom did a little bit more damage, but not by much. Another massive punch, sending each other back. We're having a real DBZ moment. My mom gets another kick in. Sneaky. Usagi's back and forth. This is really close right now. My mom gets the first decisive dodge, but Usagi dodges back. My mom dodges again, putting Usagi to sleep. Doesn't give her the chance to wake up. Usagi dodges. Puts my mom to sleep. Giving Usagi the chance to get another massive hit in. My mom dodges. They're both sleeping right now. My mom's gonna wake up first. Giving her a slight advantage state. But Usagi is not gonna let that happen. She dodges, but they both dodge. It is a massive dodge fest right now. Usagi. Usagi almost gets a kick in, but is interrupted just barely. What's gonna happen here? Another small kick from my mom. This is a close match if we've ever seen it. My mom gets a big kick in right now. That turned the tide of the match. Usagi dodges. It's still very close. Usagi has a little bit of an edge here. Will my mom be able to sneak in one more kick before it's over? Usagi might take it. My mom's disappeared off the map. Usagi wins. She wasn't even there. What the hell? Alright, Usagi wins round 1. Crazy game right there. When my mom's disappeared. She literally disappeared. I haven't seen her in 18 years. No, just kidding. Okay. So we've got Usagi versus mom. In a round 2, will my mom be able to bring it back? Or will Usagi take the second set of her career? Well, she had a bunch of sets yesterday, and she was quite the dodger yesterday. I think Usagi's a very good well-rounder in this tournament. She's figured out what she's been doing wrong, and has been working on it. He was doing a lot of dodging last time, but is now finally getting more hits in. Knocks mom out real quick. Usagi gets the double victory right there. Congratulations, you have just won 2 2-0 sets in a row. Yeah, Usagi really is kicking ass now. We've got Paper versus Do Not Steal. This is match 13. We're about to see what happens here. Alright, here it comes. Do Not Steal versus Paper 256. These two are going to start. Paper gets a strong kick to start. It's rather light, actually. But, you know, they're just feeling each other out. Sometimes you got to do that. Feel out your opponent, see what their moves are, see what they like to do, and then take advantage. But, Paper's just got a little bit more firepower right now. A big dodge from the both of them now. Another dodge from Do Not Steal. Do Not Steal was not letting this go without a fight. Ooh, massive punch from Paper. Alright. Do Not Steal has fallen asleep versus the sleepover, and was not able to wake up in time. Paper takes round 1. We're back to Paper King mode. What's gonna happen here? Will we see a straight set situation? Oh, brother. We're seeing some real interesting stuff going on right now. History is being made. Alright, who's gonna hit first? Paper hits first and gets the advantage state. Paper wants to end this quickly. Will that be his undoing, though? Sometimes when you rush to finish things off, you get sloppy. You make mistakes. Do Not Steal is gaining a lot of ground. But Paper does manage to dodge and reset the situation. Paper's back is against the wall right now. He dodges. Do Not Steal dodges. This is spelling danger for Paper right now. Do Not Steal. We've got another game 3 situation right now. A nail biter. I'm still hungry. Okay, we got Do Not Steal versus Paper. Alright, gamers. It's happening. Okay, here it comes. We've got, boom, from Paper 256 to start the match. And he dodges right off the rip. You don't usually see dodges that early. But we're getting another dodge from Do Not Steal and another dodge from Paper. Do Not Steal is running out of energy fast. But he's making sure to keep it up. They're both low right now. But Do Not Steal might be on the verge of running out here, unless he can pull something out. Paper does fall asleep first. Paper dodges. Do Not Steal is finally falling asleep. They're both really low right now. Paper does get the chance to recover a little bit. Hey! Valane, what's up? Thank you so much for coming. You rated with 11 viewers. You had a really good night. Paper 256 has just won the match. I miss Val already. Don't we all? So Paper 256 has won the match. And, let's see. That means that Paper has taken the set. We're on match 13 right now. Welcome, everybody. I'm Paper King. I am one of Val's close friends and streamer friends. And I play a lot of different games. Right now, we are playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And we are doing a Chao karate tournament. So all of my viewers right now, I'm naming the Chao after them, and they are fighting each other in matches. So welcome in Mecha Cavalier, welcome Exemplary One, welcome Aegis. I do recognize you, Aegis. Pretty much, brother, yeah. Alright, here we go. Dirge versus Dutch Boy for match 14. We've got two local legends. This is going to be a rematch from yesterday. So, if we want to do more of these tournaments more often, I'm more than happy to do them. If you guys want to join the Discord, we can figure out when these tournaments are going to be happening. You let me know if you want to be a part of them, okay? And I will write your name down, write down what color Chao that you want to be. And thank you so much for the follow, Mecha Cavalier, by the way. And we can put you in the tournament. There'll be a gauntlet of multiple matches back and forth. This console, it released on Dreamcast, the original Sonic Adventure 2, but this is the GameCube version, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Dirge has fallen asleep first at the sleepover. He is going to have marker drawn all over his face right now. Is Dirge able to wake up in time? Dutch Boy takes this first match. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna post the Discord. Everybody can join if they want to. There we go. So, if you guys want to be a part of these tournaments, you're more than welcome to. Thank you so much for the follow, Aegis. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. So, we've got a round 2 situation between Dutch Boy and Dirge. So, Dutch Boy has won round 1. We're gonna see if Dirge can bring it back. Thanks for redeeming first, Aegis. Like, nobody redeems that. It took like an hour. We gotta watch the karate fights. It's so real. Here we go. Dirge gets the first kick, but is he able to keep it up? Dirge gets another dodge and another hit in. Thank you for checking in, Aegis. We're gonna see if Dirge can bring it back. The Melon Lord himself. We have 2 melons. Oh, Dutch Boy knocks him down. Dirge dodges it back. My mustache is officially gone. Dutch Boy's still pushing him back against the wall. Dirge dodges. Dutch Boy is in fact put to sleep. This is a close match, gamers. My face looks naked. It's so real. Put that bag back on. Alright, they're both awake. What's going to happen here? Dutch Boy does not dodge. Dirge is actually gaining some ground right now. He has the advantage state. He's going to want to keep this up. Dutch Boy does get a little bit of space in between him and Dirge, but will it be enough? Don't forget, you guys can press exclamation point and do commands in the chat to make me do little things. So if you press exclamation point hammer, exclamation point jump, exclamation point spin, exclamation point hammer spin, and exclamation point ground pound. I'm just a normal guy. Here it comes. Big punch from Dirge. We have 9 seconds left on the clock right now. You also joined the IDW comics. I do not know what that is. I am sorry. Whoa, oh, this is close. Dutch Boy has taken it again. Just barely. That is a round 2. Remove the hat. There's a command for removing the hat. Not a command, but a channel point. If anybody wants to remove the hat, they spend the channel points. Oh, did it not work? Oh, here. Then we had that problem yesterday. I'll have to check in the Draco bot and see what's going on with that. Sonic IDW, after Archie Sonic ended, it was sold to IDW. I did not know that. Alright, next match is Dano versus Shadow. Okay, so we got Shadow and we got Dano.
It's broken!
My cape is gone. Dude, yeah, there's lots of redeems. My artist, Mackenzie, she actually drew out the assets and she rigged them. She's very talented. Everybody go follow her to twitch.tv/Mackenzie. I will actually give her a shout out here. Let's see if I can do that quickly here. There you guys go. That's my artist. Paper King to Dave. Daver King. That's a good one. Dano's pushing Shadow back right now, by the way. The dodge. Oh, the double dodge. Can Dano dodge again? No, he takes a massive hit. Shadow is gaining some more ground. Yeah. Yeah, Mackenzie actually put in the shout out button. I think she only did it for her like showcase video, but she put it in and so I could use it too. And I love using it, so I'm so glad I get the opportunity to. I want to see Paper Usagi, like, so bad. Dano is more sleepy than Shadow, but manages to sneak out an attack here. Thank you for checking in. Congratulations on your Koopa Tea. Shadow is gaining so much ground on Dano. Shadow takes the round. Shadow's kind of going crazy this time. That was such a good time. It was like right when I got quiet too. Koopa tea, I'm drinking turtle. No, it's from the Koopa leaf found in Koopa Village. Don't worry, you're not drinking the actual turtle. I wouldn't let that happen. But in the bushes outside of Koopa Village, they have leaves that you can pluck, okay? And then you can cook them and you can make the tea out of them. Smoke in the Koopa leaf. I find it quite interesting that there are 3 different types of weed in Paper Mario. There's 3 different strains. You got the Koopa leaf, you got the stinky herb, and you have the strange leaf. So those of you that are like, you know, sativa and indica fans, you guys have like a little bit of variety that you can pick from. That's why the N64 is goated. You know I'm of that stinky herb. Oh, great dodge from Shadow. Shadow is looking quite dominant this round. Dodging, putting Dano right to bed, not letting him have the chance to wake up. Dano gets a little bit of wake up here. The strange leaf for only the strangest of people. Another dodge from Shadow. Dano is just getting put to sleep right now. Can Dano pick this back up though? He's gonna need to dodge here. I love my Val emotes. I'm so glad I subscribed. I wish you could have like 500 Val emotes. My mustache is back, by the way. I'm gonna put my hat back too. I gotta fix the hat redeem after. Don't forget, you can add redeems to change colors. Oh, Dano! Back from the ad. Welcome back. It's looking really close right now. Dano has picked it back up. Shadow is falling asleep. Is he gonna get one more hit in before the time's out? Knocks him out and the timeout at the same time. Is that the Shadow? That's the Shadow from my Discord server. All right, so we got a match here. Dano and Shadow are right now like tied up. We got a 1-to-1 right now. I love that Pikmin sound, by the way. Dano and Shadow. This is serious. Yeah, I have the Pikmin sound effect. I have a couple different ones. I used to have a Super Saiyan Goku one, but I needed to make room on the Sound Alert website for a couple other things. Alright, here we go. This is the tiebreaker round. Shadow starts off with a massive kick. Gains advantage state right away. But Dano dodges, takes it back. Shadow takes it right back. Dano does not dodge this time. Shadow's here for, like, on business right now. But Dano dodges. Shadow dodges again. But fell asleep at over half health. What is going on here? Shadow, you can't be sleeping that early. You gave Dano a little bit more ground. But you knock him right back down. Were you? Oh my god. He fell asleep right in front of him because he was like, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to win anyway. Congratulations to Shadow on match 15. Wow, what a game. We've got quite a match ahead of us here. This is one of the bouts of all time. We have Val and Usagi. The cage match. We're going to see what happens here. This is the battle of the VTubers right now. Good luck to both of you. I cannot wait to see where this goes. Why the sad music for Shadow win? Val gets the first kick. It's a little bit light. Usagi gets a chance, but Val dodges. Battle of the purples. Battle of the VTubers right now. Valene is still yet to take a hit. She's finally taken a hit, and what a hit it was. Usagi has a massive muscles behind her. But Usagi's fallen asleep early at the sleepover. Usagi gets a dodge. Valene lost her advantage state here. It's really close between these two. Valene does not dodge. Usagi knocks her out right before she can wake up. Gives her another chance to hit. Val dodges again. These two are both on the verge of falling asleep right now. Usagi gets a little bit of wake up. Does Val get another hit in? Just in time. They're both low on energy right now. Val has the advantage state, but they both fall asleep at the same time. Who's going to wake up first? Val is woken up first. And still keeps her advantage. Usagi dodges. Ooh! Massive hit from Usagi, bringing this back. This is close. Val gets a punch in right before Usagi's kick comes out. But she answers back. It is really close right now. This could go either way. Usagi is keeping up her advantage state. Usagi takes this round. It was close. What a nail biter. Usagi's taken round one. It's still not over yet for the Vampire Club here. Well, Val did not lose you money yet. It's not over. He still has the chance to make it back in rounds 2 and 3. We're gonna find out right here, right now. Will Val step up? Or will Usagi defend the throne and take round 16? Usagi gets the first hit this time. Val gets a second hit. No knockdowns yet, but Val gets the dodge. Usagi dodges again. What's going to happen here? Val dodges again. Knocks Usagi down on her back. Another kick from Val. Usagi's going to have the chance to hit this time. And hit she does. She gets a hard one in. A great dodge from Val, putting Usagi to bed. She's back up for action, though. But only for a moment. Oh! The dodges from these two are impeccable right now. Valene is pushing her back. Oh! Usagi dodges out of bounds. We have a match 3. Valene did not want this to end early. The liver I plan to sell. You guys, you're about to see if Valene and the Vampire Court can beat Usagi and the Bunny Squad. What's gonna happen here? Dude, yeah, predictions would have been awesome, Aegis. I'll have to learn how to do that next time. We're gonna have another tournament here. I can see how these are getting really popular, so. Val is starting off strong. Usagi has a chance here. Val dodges. Usagi's gonna want to get some ground here, but Val just keeps dodging. Usagi already falls asleep at the sleepover. She's back to the wall right now. Usagi dodges at the perfect time. Knocks Val back so far. Usagi's gained so much ground now. She's actually evened this back up. The Val dodges again. Usagi's falling asleep. Knocks her right back to the wall. It's all the blood you just drank. The double dodge. They both fall asleep at the same time. Who's gonna wake up first? Val's up first. She has a slight advantage right now. Usagi dodges. A light tap from Usagi. Val gets another kick in. Usagi's up against the wall again. Val dodges. Usagi dodges. Another dodge from Val. And a massive kick out of bounds. Elaine in the vampire court. She takes the 2-1 comeback. Congratulations, Val. You have another chance in the next round, Usagi. Do not worry. We are only about a third of the way through this tournament right now. There are 45 matches to be had. Alright. We've got Arnold versus Paper right now. Where's Paper? Paper's down here. Arnold versus Paper. This is a clash of the titans right now. Congratulations to Val on that massive comeback. Usagi is no slouch. Val is currently at the most wins right now, alongside Dutch Boy. You can see on the bottom right the standings, Val. Do you see on the bottom? Great dodge from Arnold. Great dodge from Paper. Great dodge from Arnold again. Oh, Arnold with a very quick win on this one. Yeah, I made this program in Python, actually. And, it's way better than any of the online sources that I found for Round Robin. So yes, currently Villain and Dutch Boy are in the lead right now. If I win, can you gift a sub randomly? I guess I could. Or I could give it to second place. Or I could just wait until you're not. I don't know when your sub wears off. We have a dodge from Arnold. To start it off, Paper dodges again. Never. He's just gonna stay sub. Yeah, I had to program my own tournament bracket because all the online sources were awful. So I ran it in Python. Paper is answering back hard this time. Knocks him out. So yeah, the whole menu with the matches and the standings and the little dots. There, I have to click a dot here, and it will update the amount of wins for each character, and you'll see them on the bottom. Okay. But, okay, we've got... Wait, it's Arnold and Paper. It's 1-1 right now, because Arnold won the first one really quickly. We got Arnold versus Paper here. But yeah, I really like this program that we put together. All you just have to do is click a dot every time they win. And once 2 dots are clicked on the side, the winner's name will turn green. And the loser's name will turn red. It's really nice. And then the counter on the bottom. Paper starts off with a massive kick, gaining advantage state. Arnold is getting pushed up against the wall. We want to see Arnold take a set here, because I don't think he's won one yet. He's taken 3 matches, but has not won any sets. He's not closed it. Will Arnold be able to take his first set here? Dodges the Paper. Oh! The cool interactive things. Well, what you do have is you have the cute model and a great fan base behind you, which is really nice. Did somebody take my hat off? No, they didn't. This happened to me last time, I remember. I guess my model's kind of cute. But I love that you have like so many regular viewers that come in and say hi and stuff like that. I desperately want that.
Waluigi time.
Thank you for the Waluigi time. I gotta put my hat back on. Ooh, this is a close game. We've got purple outfit on right now, celebrating Val's purple color scheme. What's gonna happen here? Ooh. Paper's falling asleep. Can Arnold capitalize with this last couple seconds he has left? Massive punch. I think Arnold stole that one. Congratulations. Arnold has won his first set. Clawing his way out from the depths right now. Each character, or each Chao is going to be playing 9 sets, so we still have plenty of matches left. Alright. We got my mom versus Dutch Boy. We saw how strong my mom was last time. Does the hat redeem have a huge delay? It's supposed to. It's, something's up with it in the program. I know the cape one and the emblem ones work pretty well, but I don't know if I accidentally messed something up in the program or not. With the hat one specifically. Make my stream green. Okay. I'm gonna do that after match, and then I have to update the, elements, because right now, I have it so that each is their own source. I'll show you in just a minute. So I have different themes for my overlay. Right now, you're seeing the pink one. But I have a theme for red, blue, yellow, green, pink, and purple. Right now, they're tied. This is like a really tight match. Dutch Boy, they're both falling asleep. They're gonna have to wake up. The reason I can't change it right now is because the different themes are on different sources, and I do not have all of the stuff from this source on the other one, like the tournament bracket and stuff. My mom gets a massive punch here. She has the advantage. Dutch Boy dodges. My mom's coming back. Great dodge from the both of them. Dutch Boy dodges again. Will my mom be able to dodge? No. It is really tight right now. My mom gets a massive kick here. But she falls asleep first at the sleepover. Dutch Boy takes advantage of this, but he's falling asleep now. My mom gets a big punch, and I think she has won the match. Oh, she gets another kick in for good measure. Thank you for lurking, Usagi. Alright, we're gonna change the theme to green as per the request. So I'm gonna copy these sources here real quick. And then we have, what's it, game capture, or is it Twitch follower goal, same icon.
I'm a Luigi.
I'm a Luigi.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, give me 1 second here. So if somebody redeemed the L emblem and the other one's already up, it's not going to do anything until this one is over. There's on a queue. So once the Waluigi emblem is gone, then the Luigi one should appear. We're going to find out if that works. But we're going to go to green. Okay. And now I'm going to get rid of this window capture too, because that one was already on there. Here we go. Yep, we got new background. We got... I'll show you the different colors if you want to see them. We got blue. Not everything's on all of these yet, but we got blue, we got red, we got green, we got purple, we got pink, and there's yellow. Did I do yellow? That's the yellow one. Alright. Back to green for this. I do love the green one. But they all use the backgrounds from the Paper Mario 64 game. Okay, so my mom has stolen the first round from Dutch Boy. It was a very close, hard fought. So we're gonna do the same lineup once again. That's Dano. We need Mom, that's what we need. And then Dutch Boy. Green is a really good color. I like green. My favorite colors are purple and teal. Like, I guess magenta would be the color, because it has a little bit more red in it. Alright. We get the rematch. Will Dutch Boy be able to bring this one back against the fearsome power of my mom. Oh! Massive knockdown. Nobody's in advantage state yet here. Dutch Boy sneaks in a kick. And dodges. He's got the advantage now. Knocks her down. This is looking great for Dutch Boy, but will my mom be able to bring this back? He dodges. Puts my mom to sleep. Doesn't give her too much of a chance to wake up. But my mom dodges. Evens it. But he also dodges. My mom dodges again. They both fall asleep at the same time. But looks like my mom's gonna wake up first. She has one chance here to knock him back. Doesn't get too much ground off of it. And Dutch Boy. We got another tight game here. After this match, I have to scroll down for the thing. But the overall standings will still be on the bottom right. My mom is fighting the Dutch. Alright, we got Dutch Boy versus Mom. We can find out what's happening here today on WWE Network. I always love doing that. Anybody ever seen that video with John Cena? And like they're just describing their pay-per-view event, and like every time the words WWE Network would show up, he would have to say them. It's like, now on, and then he holds the mic up, WWE Network. Dude, my mom is swinging out the gate. Dutch Boy's back's against the wall right now. Gets a little bit of a pushback. But will it be enough? My mom punches him back again. We've got a slobber knocker. Oh! Massive punch for my mom to clean it up. My mom has ended one population in the Netherlands. Alright, we've got interleague game. She always kicks ass. I'm still waiting on that clip from you there, Vel. I can't wait to see that. Alright, we've got Do Not Steal My Name. Where's Do Not Steal My Name, Val? Is he here? Do Not Steal My Name versus Shadow. Right now. Ah, he's sleeping. Okay, well. We're gonna see if Do Not Steal has what it takes. Very interesting stuff going on right now. Do Not Steal starts us off. Shadow gets a hit back. Showed him a clip. Good. Lots of light hits in this first round here. Ooh. Great dodges from the both of them. Do Not Steal dodges again. It's all a matter who dodges last. You always think it's who gets the first one. This one is who gets the last dodge. Because you can dodge, but if the other guy dodges, then you're in trouble. Shadow is out of bounds. Do Not Steal takes the first round. I'm so glad I have like an actual program for this now. Okay, so let's see here. We've got Shadow versus Do Not Steal My Name. He barely fought back. We're gonna see if Shadow wakes up in this second round here. We've seen some good showing from Shadow. He's won 2 sets, so it's not like he's a slouch. Will he be able to take it this time? Ooh, Do Not Steal knocks him down on his back. Another knockdown. That's crazy. Is he gonna get another? Wow! Not quite our fastest match, but the 3-piece. Do Not Steal was like, I'm finishing this off right now. Do Not Steal with the 2-0 victory? That's crazy. We've got the Paper King community's own Dirgebot versus Dano the Artist. Dano fans, where you at? We got the shiny purple Dano versus the dark Dirge. Dano gets the first kick. Dirge kicks right back, taking one right out of his playbook. Gets a dodge. Drains Dano's energy a little bit. We are seeing much less of a dominant showing from Dirge in this tournament than we have in the past. Yesterday, he was second place in this entire thing. He hasn't won a match yet. He's lost every single match so far. But will he be able to pick it up this time? Dano gave him a free kick to the head. He gets a chance to wake up, but Dirge is now asleep. A massive punch here. He needed to capitalize. Well, you missed Dirge's performance yesterday. Getting second place is no easy feat. And Dano launches him, like halfway across the room. Very convincing victory from Dano, the artist. Congratulations, Dano, on your round 1 victory. Dano versus Dirge. Yeah, he's not won a single match yet. But he won so many in a row yesterday. Hard to imagine this guy losing. But, I think he took his last second place real hard. He wanted to win it all. But Great Aurora came in and stole the victory. Great dodge from Dano. Another massive kick to Dirge. Keep in mind, all of these Chao have the same stats. So there must be some RNG factor in play right now. Dirge is struggling hard right now. Oh my god, Dano. The perfect victory. Not even touched. In 21 seconds. Dano, you didn't have to do him that bad. You didn't even have to do him that bad. Alright. Congratulations, Aegis and Val, because Val is up next. We've been missing our girl. We got Val versus Paper 256. Is Val gonna take this? Betting all my money on Val. Let's see. Here it comes. Yeah, Val versus the guy in my YouTube comments. I'm a little biased for Val, but I gotta be fair. Val dodges. Another massive punch. She is coming here to win right now. Val does not get the dodge this time, though. Paper is trying to answer back, but gets launched out of the... We are seeing a brand new Villain today. The Villain that was losing back to back to back yesterday. She took it hard. And she came back with a vengeance. We are seeing a brand new Valentines. You guys are really in for a show. Good luck. Villain versus Paper. Will Paper be able to stop the Villain train? This is truly a match worth sinking your teeth into. For our vampire friends. Massive kick from Val. Val just cannot be stopped right now. Val. She's on a mission, but Paper's not letting it end yet. He's gonna need to hit a little harder than that, though. Val. The 2-0 victory. Didn't even make it look close. Quite embarrassing for Paper. Congratulations, Val. I'm so glad your community's here to see this. We have our favorite Usagi versus the Dutch boy. Dude, Val, this would be the perfect time for you to be on collab with me right now. Now that you're actually winning. Val is currently in the lead right now with the wins. She hasn't lost a set yet, I don't think. Ooh, Dutch boy answering very hard right now. Wait, I think Val might have lost one in the beginning. I'm gonna scroll up and look. Yeah, Val lost her first match against Do Not Steal My Name. Holy crap. Dutch boy, like, he hit her hard. Dude, I cannot believe that. I'm gonna scroll this down. Okay. That's crazy. So Dutch boy takes game 1. He didn't have to hit her that hard. Bro had a score to settle. Dutch boy. We're about to see greatness in the making here. There it is. The Q did work. So now that we know that. Alright, here we go. Usagi versus Dutch Boy round 2. Holy crap. Dutch Boy is starting off with the massive hits right now. Usagi has a really messed up twisted Chao. But the 3-piece in almost record time in 22 seconds. Congratulations, Dutch Boy. He had to finish what he started. Dutch Boy is now tied with Villain for the highest number of set wins. We might see a Dutch Boy versus Villain finale. We're not sure yet. We're almost halfway through all these. We've got an Arnold versus Shadow right now. Arnold and Shadow. Can Shadow wake up and make something happen here? Shadow's won 2 sets. Dirge has not won anything yet. Not even a single match. He's gonna have to wake up too. Shadow does get the first kickoff this time. Arnold. Ooh. The dodge. Shadow's picking it up this time. Arnold's not letting it go down with a fight. Shadow dodges again, putting Arnold to sleep. Shadow's actually doing some stuff this time. Ooh. The knockdown gives Arnold the advantage state. Doesn't get the second knockdown. But it's still even. Nobody has any positional advantage right now. Shadow does have a little bit more health, though. Oh! Shadow is gaining some ground here. Arnold is being put to sleep. Still can't wake up. Shadow takes round 1. The underdog story. We haven't seen Shadow win in quite a minute. Congratulations to Shadow on the round 1. Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're gonna see what he can do. Oh, I am on 1-player mode. Hold up. This is quite the fun experience. You never know what's gonna happen with these two. We've got a Shadow versus Arnold. Can we see Arnold take this back? Everybody, do a deadlift in honor of our boy, Arnold. What's gonna happen here? Arnold versus Shadow. Oh, Arnold gets a first decisive kick. Develops an advantage state quickly. But Shadow now has advantage state with the knockdown. Arnold dodges. Shadow dodges in return. Arnold dodges back. Shadow dodges back. They're draining each other's energy. Arnold gets the first drain. Arnold's still in advantage state, but Shadow dodges right back. What can these two do to each other? Arnold is sleeping once again. Shadow's trying to get all the knockback he can, but falls asleep. Arnold doesn't capitalize here. He's gonna have to do more. Big punch from Arnold. Still establishing advantage state, but Shadow answers back. We've got a really tight game here, folks. They're still in the center right now. Arnold fell asleep. They're even right now in terms of stamina. HP is pretty even too. Advantage state for Arnold. Shadow doesn't dodge this time. Will he be able to dodge? Arnold takes round 2. We have a round 3 situation, folks. What's going to happen here? Interleague game for our round 3. Arnold versus Shadow. We've got a nail biter. Everybody place your bets. Who's going to win this? Let me know in the chat what you think. Who's going to take this, Arnold or Shadow? I feel like Shadow's got a point to prove, but Arnold has the muscles. Look at that massive attack that just happened here. It could go either way. Arnold had a really decisive opening move, but can he keep it up? They're just doing their light hits right now. Can Arnold bring Another powerhouse attack. He wants to develop a lead here. But Shadow gets another massive knockdown. Develops the advantage state with a double knockdown. Still an advantage. Arnold is asleep. Shadow steals the victory away. It starts to snowball once it goes in one person's favor. Congratulations, Shadow. We got my mom versus Dano. Will my mom be able to take on Dano the artist? Losing stam from getting hit, and you lose stam when you miss an attack, too. So if the other person dodges, it really drains you. So those dodges are really important to get. If you don't get them, then look at how much it drains after the dodge. Here it comes. Dano gets a hit in right before my mom gets a kick out. Still has the advantage, but my mom dodges. Doesn't knock him down. Dano is a lot lower on points right now. Struggling to wake up. My mom still has the advantage state. Dano's almost out of energy again. Dano gets one more hit out before he falls asleep. My mom kicks him, knocks him down, gets another advantage state. Hits him again. Couldn't quite knock him down this time. My mom's a little bit in the lead right now, but things could change at any moment. We've seen snowball like this happen before. My mom finally back in the advantage seat where she wants to be. We got a two-timer here. Dano's about to fall asleep. Oh, and he gets knocked out before he even gets the chance. My mom, congratulations on that round 1 victory. I want a new Chao. There will be more tournaments. Do not worry. Apparently, this is really popular with the folks here. We got my mom versus Dano. Will Dano be able to take this back? We're about to find out. We got a battle with a pink versus shiny purple, which also looks kind of pink. Alright, these two are eyeing each other up. A kick, but my mom has the firepower. Gambling with no risks. There it comes. Oh, Dano. My mom's got the advantage, but Dano dodges. But my mom dodges back. Is Dano gonna dodge? Dano dodges too. Dano gets another kick. Dano dodges again, leaving my mom sleepy. She's gonna have to wake up fast. Dano doesn't even give her any room to breathe. This is Dano's chance. My mom finally gets a chance to wake up, but will it be too little too late? We're about to find out right now. My mom gets a little bit of ground. Well, not quite. Oh, Dano. Round 1. We got round 3 now. This is really tight. Right now, Villain and Dutch Boy are sitting comfortably at the top. This is much different showing from Val. You never want to see Mom lose, but we have to give her a fair shot like everybody else. Here it comes. This is our final bout here between these two competitors. We're gonna see what happens. Double kick with light power behind it. These two. Oh, my mom has the advantage state right now. Will Dano dodge? He does not dodge in time. My mom dodges. Dano does not dodge this time. We've seen these dodging bouts between each other back and forth, but my mom has so much more energy than Dano right now. Dano's gonna have to dodge a lot more than he is right now. Another dodge from Dano evens out the zeal, but my mom dodges and almost drains him out here. They both are falling asleep right now. My mom gets another kick in before she falls asleep. It's still really even. Dano has a little bit less HP to work with. My mom's been laying down the hammer. Almost gets a kick out in time. She's slowly trying to push him towards the ledge. But he's not quite getting the ground. She's not quite getting the ground that she wants. My mom dodges again, leaving Dano sleepy and restless. My mom falls asleep too, quite early in the match. Here it comes. Another attack from my mom sends him flying. Get audio for my song, thank you. Ooh, massive attack from Dano, but will it be enough? It was not enough. My mom takes the set over Dano in the 2-1 victory. Tippy! That's a good idea. Here, let me get Tippy. Tippy! I love Paper Mario, so I'm glad that you guys do too. I'm gonna do tippy.png, and then we're gonna pop it open in stream here. I'm gonna have a folder here. I think I'm gonna do this one of these days where I get a folder of all the Paper Mario characters. Eventually, if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I will post a link to, I need to hit a certain subscriber count. If I hit, I think my next one's gonna be probably 5,000, so I'll be stuck with Elizabeth for a little while longer. Here, I'm gonna put her right here behind me. Elizabeth is my other partner, my channel partner. She's a little purple boo with a cute little hair thing and a crown and a wand, but she's like an OC partner. And the more people subscribe to the channel, the more partners that we will unveil for the channel. And these are gonna, like, every time we hit a milestone, we're gonna unveil a new character. Elizabeth is also one of the options for your stream buddies as well, if you guys are interested in that. But I have just fulfilled the request. I'm gonna get back to the game here. Alright. We have, for match 25, Do Not Steal My Name versus DirgeBot. Will Dirge be able to take a match here today? We're about to find out. After this match, I am going to use the restroom, like after the set's over. And then we will return, and our next match will be Val again versus Dutch Boy. So this will be an interesting one because Dutch Boy is no slouch either. This is like the two winners against each other. Dirge is doing a little bit of a better showing here. Actually keeping it semi-close, but Dirge is running out of energy first. Do Not Steal have the chance to take advantage of this. Do Not Steal is still gaining ground on Dirge and knocks him out. Dirge has still been cursed with not winning any games yet. Poor dude. You hate to see it. Do Not Steal really just beat him up, yeah. We love Do Not Steal My Name. The funny thing is, Dirge said that he wasn't going to be here for this stream, so, yeah, I guess it's cool that he doesn't have to see that. But I'll make sure I tell him. This is 0 sets, 0 matches. Very sorry to see that. Alright. Ooh. They get an even bout right now. Oh, another equal knockdown. Dirge actually did a little more damage this time than Do Not Steal. But Do Not Steal gets the sneaky kick out first. Developing advantage state. Knocking Dirge back a little bit more. Dirge already running out of energy. Knocking him out. Holy cow. Dirge, what are you doing, my man? Yeah, this is a really rough showing, dude. Alright, let me use the restroom. I'm usually pretty quick. And then, Valaine is next, so you guys want to stick around for this one. This is the Vampire Classic, so yeah. This is like the two winners right now, so they're about to... Somebody is gonna soar ahead in the ranks. Be right back. Alright, gamers. I'm back. Let me get my headphones wherever I put those things. Oh, here it is. Yay, welcome back. You got back right when I did. What's up, Pepiana APM TTYD? You got the regular and the instrumental. Okay, sweet. I know what you're planning on doing. Villain, you are up now. So, you came at the perfect time. We got the two winners right now that are fighting each other. Villain and Dutch Boy. So this is some crazy stuff that's about to happen. Will Val be able to take down Dutch Boy? Or will Dutch Boy win? Neither of these two have lost yet in a set. We got some equal blows here. Oh, another equal blow, but Val had a little bit more power behind hers. Dutch Boy sneaks a kick in first. Val gets another punch. Somebody's gonna have to dodge here soon. Pretty equal slobber knocker right now. Val gets a massive kick, gains the advantage state. Will Dutch Boy dodge? He does not dodge. Ooh, almost gets a kick out. Full aggression. These two are out for blood right now. Val's out for a little bit more blood because she's a vampire. Ooh. Dutch Boy's up against the wall. Establishes a little bit of ground. But Val pushes him right back and wins the first round. Villain, you are on a tear right now. You've only lost one set. Nobody dodged that fight. That is so right. You don't quite see that often. Villain versus Dutch... Oh, shit, not that one. Fuck. Wait. How do I go back? It wouldn't let me go back. Here, I have to exit. Ah! 1 second, guys. Why? I went to the title screen. Jesus.
Stage select character select.
Okay. Hold on a second, guys. We get a little bit of a breather, a break from all the action. It's crazy that the Chao Garden is so much fun, and then like there's a whole game attached to it called Sonic Adventure 2, and I went into the wrong one. I'm in the race right now. There's also races, but I can't do the races the way that I would want to, so I'm using Dolphin right now, emulator. It makes it easier for me because then I can import save files and stuff like that have the Chao. Okay, we've got Villain versus Dutch Boy. Round 2. I do have the game at home, though, on that GameCube, so... Not just for legal reasons, I was just saying I do have the game. I played it ever since I was a kid. Dutch Boy gets the first hit in this time. Val answers back a little bit harder, develops the advantage state. Val gets another hit in, but not quite as strong as the last one. Dutch Boy answers back with a strong one of his own. Val finally does the first dodge of this set. Are we going to see any more dodges? Val has a little bit more stamina to go around, but Dutch Boy evens that out real quick. Taking the lead in terms of stamina and health. Val, the last thing she wants to fall asleep right now, and Dutch Boy's officially put her to sleep. Val dodges, evens out the stamina score. Val fell asleep first again. Dutch Boy's falling asleep. This gives Val the chance to make something happen. She needs to keep pushing that boundary here. She's finally taken back center stage. They both dodge. Val gets another advantage state here. What can she do with it? This is an even match right now. Val's asleep. Dutch Boy gets another kick. Can Val bring this back from the depths? It is so close right now. Val's advantage. Ooh! Can Val take it? Dutch Boy dodges. What can he do in this last second here? I think Val might have taken it. Congratulations, Villain the Vampire. She's done it. She won against the winner in straight sets. It's beautiful. Has someone won by removing all their opponent's health? It does happen. Not super frequently, but more often than not, it's either timeout or launching them out of the ring. Okay. We've got Paper versus Shadow. Can Shadow do something? Shadow won his last set. So Shadow is currently 3 sets right now. I need to update the round robin thing so it shows their win-loss record. Alright. Boom. We got an even Steven match right now. They're both using the same moves, but Shadow has developed the advantage state. Getting another hit in, nice and quick. Paper finally has a chance to answer back, but it's dodged. Shadow gets another hit in. We're seeing a pretty good showing from Shadow here. Paper finally dodges, but Shadow dodges right back. Puts him to sleep and knocks him down. Another hit, but Shadow dodges. Or Paper dodges. But Paper's falling asleep again. This is the last place you want to fall asleep. Shadow taking round 1 against Paper 256. Congratulations. We're a little over halfway through this tournament right now. It is a nail biter. We've got Shadow and Paper. What's gonna happen here, folks? Shadow versus Paper. Someone's leaving here today with a gifted sub, and we're gonna find out who. Ooh! Great dodge from Shadow. Great dodge from Paper. We're seeing a lot more dodges this round than we did in our last one. Another dodge from Shadow. With a massive knockdown here. It's gonna carry into advantage, but they dodge each other again. Paper falls asleep first. Will Shadow answer back with another massive blow? Shadow's falling asleep now. They're both just barely hanging on, trying to stay awake. These straight matches really take it out of you. Shadow's gonna wake up first, but not too quickly after. Paper is finally woken up. Ooh. We got a tight one on our hands here. The double dodge. And a kick. Paper's back's against the wall. Is Shadow gonna do something here? A massive punch and launched out of bounds. Shadow does a 2-0 over Paper right now. Shadow's not too far behind. Shadow's actually now tied with Dutch Boy. Thank you for coming, Aegis. I'm so glad that you came. And I hope to see you again in another tournament or another stream in the future. So, yeah. Nice to meet you. Alright, we've got... Usagi is back in the building. The evil green creature. Usagi is going to be fighting against the Dano the artist. Usagi has 2 sets under her belt right now, but Dano has 3. Set number doesn't always mean anything. Anything can change. Who we rooting for here, folks? Usagi or Dano? Usagi gets the first hit. Usagi dodges Dano. Dano dodges back. Usagi dodges again. Dano dodges again. Usagi falls asleep early, but manages to wake up in time. Ooh, Dano is launching her back. Usagi's gonna need to get out of the corner here. Launches him back, gives herself a little bit more room to breathe. Another big punch launches him even further. Usagi's finally regained ground control here. Dano gets one more hit in. Is he gonna fall asleep first? Ooh. Dano's falling asleep. Usagi gets a massive hit in. They're still in the center. This could go either direction right now. Usagi hits him, knocks all the wind out of him, falls asleep. Usagi's gaining so much ground right now, but she falls asleep. Dano's pushing it back. They're right back in the center. Usagi's got a little bit of an advantage here. Ooh. Dano, I think, has a little bit more HP. Good dodge from the both of them. They're both just barely hanging on right now. Usagi's got so much more energy, and she's got a perfect opening to hit him here. What's gonna happen? The dodge from Dano. And it might be a little too late. Usagi takes the victory. Congratulations to Usagi on round 1 versus Dano. Will Usagi be able to clutch this out? Or will Dano be able to clutch this out? Dano's got a mountain to climb now. Usagi needs to win only one game. Yes, she will be. She's here, and she's ready to win. Dano gets the first kick, but it didn't amount to a whole lot. Usagi gets a much bigger punch and launches him back on his back. Chains it into another punch. Usagi does not dodge, though. Gives up advantage state. Usagi finally dodges his attack. Picks him, gives him a little one. Ooh. Will Usagi be able to handle this? She did a nice spin kick there. Dano answers back with a spin kick of his own. Dano falls asleep at such a high deal. He's letting the stress of round 3 get to him right now. Taking a nap on the field. Very bold play. Dano dodges, evening out the zeal. Usagi puts him to bed. Big punch. Almost knocks him off. Usagi gets another chance here. And the 2-0 victory for Usagi. With the massive launch out of bounds. Fantastic work, Usagi. Very proud of you. You are now up to 3 sets won. We've got Arnold versus Dirge. Will Dirge be able to take his first game this entire tournament? Or will Arnold put him to bed here? Remind him who's still on a 0 win streak. Armarouge. I love Pokemon. Oh, draw any Pokemon from memory. That's a good plan. Right now we've got Dirge versus Arnold. Arnold is picking up the pace here. We need to see some showing from Dirge here. We're not seeing Dirge do a whole lot of damage. That's why he hasn't taken a game yet. Arnold knocks him on his back to the wall with advantage state. Dirge again has given up another game. My friend, it is looking very difficult for him. If Dirge were here right now, he would be complaining up a storm. I can just smell it from here. Alright. We've got Arnold versus Dirge once again here. Will Dirge be able to clutch this out? We can't lose hope in our boy here. He did so well yesterday. We got a good start here. Arnold does dodge him, though. Another hit. He's keeping it respectable this time. Dirge falls asleep. This is the last thing you want from last place. You don't want to fall asleep this early. Arnold dodges as if he's laughing in his face yet again. Dirge still out of energy right now. Arnold humiliating the competition. We need a mercy rule for Dirge needs to be eliminated from this tournament, it feels like. Okay. So now I'm going to be drawing a Pokemon from memory here. Let me go into MX Paint. Okay, we're going to go to the internet one. And then I'm going to full screen this. And let's see what we can do here about this. You are terminated. I'm going to window capture. And MS Paint, where are you at, boy? There it is. It's not even showing up. It's all black. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not even showing up on the screen. Let me, There it is. Okay. So we're going to crop it just a hair here. So we gotta do Armor Rouge. I'm, like, real bad with the new Pokemon. Like, I know him to see him, but, like, to do it from memory is gonna be a little tough to do. But, I'm glad you gave me a good challenge here. Mecha. We're gonna send this back so that it's behind. Okay. Armor Rouge. Remember, he's red and he's got like a yellow body. You know what I mean? I'm gonna draw the outline first before I start doing color theory here. Armor Rouge, I believe, has like a round head. I don't think he looks like what's that guy's name? Not Charcadet. What's the guy with the swords? If I see a picture of him, I would know. Cerulege. That's what it is. Okay, so this guy, I don't know what their faces look like. I'm going to give him like an angry face, right? I'm going to give him like one of these. Because I genuinely don't know. I don't think I could remember. I don't think he's got a nose, but I'm going to give him like that. I don't remember if both of them have ponytails. I'm going to guess that both of them do, because they're pretty close in design. So we're going to give him like a ponytail that's like on fire. Looks like feathers or like clouds or something. We'll fix that. Okay, so he kind of has like a humanoid design. Remember, he's very humanoid. We're gonna give him like a chest here. I've heard of barrel-chested, but never box-chested. We'll give him a waistline here. And then he's got like rectangle legs. This just looks like something I would draw in like elementary school. Okay, we've got that. I think Armor Rouge is the one with the big shoulders, because Cerulege doesn't have big shoulders, but he's got the swords to make up for it. But Armor Rouge has fists, so we're gonna go with like, we're gonna give him fists here. So I'm probably not looking too bad here. We're gonna give him, yeah. Give it like an oven mitt. I'm not good at hands, but I don't think anybody is. I think anybody that's good at drawing hands just isn't real. Okay. We got the thumb on the inside. I do remember that much. And then he's got like big shoulder pads, but I don't remember what their shape is. I'm gonna like that. I thought they like kind of point out, right? And then we go like this. That doesn't look great, but we'll roll with it. Okay, and then give him like an armor stuff going on here. He does have like kind of like a plate skirt. And then I don't think he has like a helmet on, but he doesn't have like a bare head though. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a bare head. And then doesn't he have armor down here or two or something? This is definitely gonna look like nothing like it, and that's the funniest part. That's why all of these like are just so peak. Okay. What do we do now? He doesn't have any weapons or anything, I don't think. We can start coloring him in, I guess. He's very yellow, I remember that. Okay, I think his headpiece is probably yellow. Come on, I hate paint bucket. Okay. And then his armor is yellow. Oh my god, I hate when I, like, open lines. There we go. And then I'm gonna close. Where is it? Right on the neck, and then right on here. That should fix that. No, it doesn't. There's still one missing. It's on the left-hand side here. The classic MS Paint trouble. Okay. I'm so glad you like it so far. I'm trying to remember what he looks like. If I do it too black, then you can't see his face, so I'm gonna do like a dark gray here. And then his arms are also black, I think. And his legs. But there's a little bit of red on him, which I haven't gone to yet. I'm gonna give him, like, the red eyes. I think that's where the opening is. But they're not completely red. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put some yellow in here. And then I'm gonna put some white in here. I don't think there's any black. But I might put a black in just in case. Yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, we had some yellow on the top too we need to put in. Oh god, what do we do now? I don't remember what color his ponytail is. Is it like red at the base? I'm gonna guess it's red on the base. We'll just use this red that we found. And then... no openings? Thank god. I'm gonna do... okay, we got a yellow. And then we're gonna do a red on the inside. It's actually not looking too bad, but I don't know if it's gonna be anything like the final product. So, the hands, I believe, are red. I kind of want to design more Pokemon. Oh, that'd be fun. Like, design some of my own. I'm gonna give them red feet. I think they kind of like... they're supposed to, like, gradient out, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna guess that his girth there is yellow, too. Come on now. There's a lot of yellow going on here, though. It's not just all yellow here. I know that. But where does it change? I'm gonna give him the crate. Not there. Hold on. To close that off. Endless struggle. We got some red here, and I'm gonna put like red on these little corners here. I don't think that's what he looks like, but I think that looks good, so that's what I'm gonna do. I wish he had a weapon. Yeah, I'll look it up after. Actually, what I'll do is I'll copy and paste a picture. I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm gonna give him a gray neck though, like the gray that I had last time here. So let's make his neck. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna look up armories right now. Oh, that's pretty close. It's definitely not, you know, great, but it's something. Here, I'm gonna paste it in here. Oh, shit. Okay. No, dude, look, I even got kind of the pose a little bit. Almost, anyway. He had a little bit more armor on his forehead, though. No, I think that was pretty successful. Let me go to the Twitch chat here. OBS. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. He doesn't have the little spikes on his, you know, where the whiskers would be. But no, like, face covering. But those new Pokemon don't, like, I don't remember very well. So the fact that I got this far was pretty decent. Well, I will, I always make them doing something silly, too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him in a mirror, okay? This is my idea. And then I'm gonna say, I look great today. And then I'm gonna add like a little bit of shine on the mirror, like he's looking in the mirror, right? There, it's perfect. They were designed by Mega Man designers? That's so cool. Hot cocoa sounds awesome right now. I actually have apple cider I could make. Okay, so I'm gonna save this image as what am I thinking here? Armor Rouge, self-confident. I will be putting this image in the Discord as well. So for anybody that wants to see it later. So we got Armor Rouge self-confidence.png. Anyway, we're gonna get back to our matches here because we still got a lot left. Oh, brother, we do have a lot left. Like 15 more matches here. Yeah, the apple cider is really good. Alright, it's my mom versus Do Not Steal My Name. Sent me a sneak picture of my edit in the Discord. Oh, I can't wait. My mom versus Do Not Steal. Okay. I'll check the DMs in a bit. Alright, my mom is here. Versus Do Not Steal. My mom has got quite a cannon of an arm and a leg. So we're gonna find out. Good luck on dinner. Oh, Do Not Steal though. He's like, do not challenge me, more like. Oh, my mom does dodge. Needs to pick up some ground here. Dodges again. Can she fight her way out of the corner here? Oh, Do Not Steal. My mom was clutching, but she was not getting out of the corner, though. Do Not Steal takes the first match. Hey. What's gonna happen this time? My mom versus Do Not Steal My Name. Good luck to both competitors. These streams always, like, tire my voice out so bad. I talk way more in these streams than I do in my other ones. Do Not Steal already getting the advantage here. Another love tap, but my mom's gonna be able to answer, but Do Not Steal does dodge again. Mama Meloetta. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Dude, Chao Karate, we're having a tournament right now. If you can see above me, we have the rankings going on. We have all of the current standings on the bottom. Do Not Steal has fallen asleep first at the sleepover. My mom is able to take advantage. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, Mama Meloetta. Oh my gosh. My mom answers back hard. We have a game 3 situation right now. It's getting serious. Interleague game. So if you're not familiar, Mama Meloetta, I mean, I know you know about Chao Karate, but I don't know if you know about the tournament. I have all my viewers right now. They submitted a color for their Chao, and they said that they wanted to be in this tournament. So what I did was I entered all of them in, and we're fighting against each other. They all have equal stats. So anybody could win at any time. But the winner of this bout gets a gifted sub to the Paper King channel. We had Villain as a guest star with her VTube collab yesterday. But right now it's just me on the mic. Do Not Steal versus my mom. This is going to be a close one. My mom does get the advantage state here. Is she able to keep it up? Do Not Steal does not dodge the attack. Is my mom going to be dodging? She does not dodge this time either. The Chao Karate tournament is very hype. Right now, our current top dog is Villain this time. He had a really rough day yesterday, but has been able to bring it back. Do Not Steal is finally getting some ground on my mom. My mom finally dodges. Gets him back hard. Dude, I wanted to play SA2 so bad because it's been in my video recommended like so much recently. And I'm like, I gotta do something with this game. And I remember how much fun the Chao Karate tournament was last time. Ooh. My mom needs to wake up a little. She dodges. Do Not Steal is now asleep. My mom has a chance to bring this advantage state up. Big hit here. Very comfortable stream. I'm so glad you're having fun. My mom takes the victory over Do Not Steal. Congratulations on your 2-1 victory. I'm glad you guys have been sticking around, by the way. I know you guys came from Val's stream and all that, but it means a lot that you stay here. Most people will, you know, dip after the raid's over and all that. Speaking of Miss Villain, we have Villain is back. Villain is going to be against Shadow. This is going to be an interesting one. Villain's been on a tear recently, so we're going to have to see if Shadow has what it takes to stop her. Our Vampire Queen is back. Everybody spam your Val emotes in chat. Everybody who's subscribed to Val right now. I'm going to find the Val emotes. Because I have them too. Val gets a knockdown. Is she going to get another one? Oh, Shadow dodges. Wait, what is it? I can't find any from the other channels. Val is at a little bit of advantage, but she falls asleep first with the sleepover. I have to be ready for the Zeal. Ooh. Shadow falls asleep. Val uses this opportunity to get a massive hit, not letting Shadow wake up. Val with another W under her belt. Spectacular work, Val. Everybody give me all your Val emotes. Alright. Val is kicking ass this time. Alright, we have Val versus Shadow. Round 2. We've seen Villain's disgusting win streak that she's been on. Is Shadow going to answer back? We love an underdog story, but we also love Val even more. Oh! Shadow with the big kick. Shadow's finally picking up the pace right now. Val answers back. We're not seeing enough dodges. Val's getting pushed back. Val finally answers back. Is she going to get some ground? She only gets about an inch. He needs to cover a little bit more space. Shadow dodges again. Val gets put to sleep. It's looking tough for the Vampire Court. Oh, Shadow takes a game against our long-standing champion right now. This is really close now. All Shadow needs to do is do that again. This is scary. Villain wants her comfortable lead over Dutch Boy right now. Alright, Villain versus Shadow. She wants the comfortable lead. Is she going to be able to keep this up? What I might do, Val, is I'm going to have, like, if you win this, I will ask you if there is a specific person that you want to gift it to. Like, maybe if Aegis wants it, or Mecha wants it. Any of your viewers, really. If there's anybody in specific that comes to mind. Ooh, Val dodges. Gets another hit off on Shadow. Right now, it's really close. Shadow has a very small positional advantage, but Val evens it up. Right now, it's pretty slow going here. No, oh, Val enters back with a massive hit this time. Getting the advantage state, but Shadow dodges. Val dodges right back, putting Shadow to sleep, knocking him out on his back. Val is on pace to win this, but Chao has not given up yet. They're both low on energy. Ooh! Shadow takes back center stage. Val falls asleep. Val's gonna need to pick this up. Val does not dodge, and Shadow knocks her back. Val finally dodges. Shadow falls asleep again. Val's still in advantage state, but Shadow dodges again. Puts Val to sleep. Puts her back to the wall. Val dodges out of bounds. Shadow with the upset. Crazy work. Shadow is actually tied with Villain for the highest amount of wins right now in an unexpected turn of events. So Val and Shadow are right now tied for first place. We've got Dutch Boy and Dano this time. If Dutch Boy wins this, he's going to be tied for first again. My mom and Do Not Steal aren't far behind either. We got a light kick from Dano to start us off. Another dodge. Dano gets another light kick to start us off. This is looking really convincing from Dano right now. Dano says, I'm not letting you catch up to me. But Dutch Boy does not care what you have to say. Gives him a massive knock off the block. Another one. He's here to finish this. Dutch Boy with the round 1 victory. There's still plenty of time to turn this tournament around. We're on match 32 right now out of 45. Things could go either way. We have Dutch Boy versus Dano the Artist. No matter what the results of this tournament, just be thankful you're not Dirge right now. Dirge has not even won a single match. Oh, Dano. Oh my god. What a knockback on that one. What are you going to do, Dano? Are you going to answer back? Dutch Boy took you out really handily the first time. Dutch Boy's low on energy right now. Dano gets another chance to answer back, but Dutch Boy dodges. It's back to square one, folks. Oh, Dutch Boy's so close to the wall. Heel to the ledge. Gets a little bit of an advantage now. Dutch Boy falls asleep again. Massive kick from Dano puts him right back up against the wall. He dodges himself out of bounds. Dano with the victory. This is it. All the marbles right now. 1-1. This is where legends are made. Dano versus Dutch Boy. What's gonna happen here, folks? Will Dutch Boy win and solidify his record alongside Shadow and Villain as number 1? Or will Dano make a name for himself, giving himself 4 wins, right behind Villain and the crew? Dutch Boy is pushing him back hard this time. Oh my gosh. Dutch Boy was not allowed to let that victory go. So we have, right now on the top leaderboards, Villain, Shadow, and Dutch Boy all at 5, 5, 5. Alright. We have Paper versus Dirge. Are we gonna see something from Dirge this time? We need to see a spark of hope. My man, please. Show me some energy. Show me something. I believe in you. Paper. What can you do here? Dirge gets the first hit. Paper's gonna answer back, but Dirge dodges this time. Actually gets a massive hit on him. Dirge is sick of losing. You can see it. Dirge finally takes a match without taking a single attack. Are we gonna see Dirge take a set here? He's won his first match of the tournament. It only took 2.5 hours. Poor Dirge. Dirge versus Paper 256. Will Paper bring this back? Good luck to both of our competitors here. We want to see Dirge on the map. But we also want to see Paper doing his best. Let's see what happens here. Paper gets a massive kick in before Dirge. Dirge dodges the punch. Another massive kick from Dirge. It's going either way right now, ladies and gentlemen. Paper is being knocked back once again, but dodges Dirge, puts him to sleep, knocks him back. Paper gains some ground, not letting Dirge wake up either. Knocks him down just barely in time. They're both asleep, but Paper's gonna wake up first, giving him one chance to get a clean hit on Dirge. Knocks him down, continues advantage state right now. Dirge dodges. Paper dodges. That was an important dodge for Paper right there. Another important dodge, putting Dirge to sleep again immediately, knocking him back. Can he keep this up? Another hit. One more hit might do it for Dirge. They're both about to be asleep. Dirge is going to wake up first this time. Will Dirge be able to establish some distance between him and the wall here? Paper wakes up and immediately dodges. Chooses violence, knocking him back on his feet. Paper taking round 2. Looking scary for Dirge, who hasn't won yet. Both competitors are sweating right now. We don't know what's going to happen. Dirge versus Paper 256. Will Dirge take his first set of the tournament after 6 sets? Or will he go 0-6? We're about to find out right now on WWE Network. Here it comes. Paper gets the first sneaky kick in. Paper dodges Dirge's attack and gets another kick in. Draining Dirge's energy like crazy right now. Gets a hit in on him. Dirge is almost out. He gets one more kick in before he runs out. Paper uses his opportunity to get another kick in. Chao Karate Network. Oh my god. Another massive hit that takes Dirge out. Puts him to bed. Another kick. He's up against the wall with very little energy to go, but manages to dodge, but it was not enough. They're both asleep right now. Paper dodges. Dirge dodges. Paper dodges again. And knocks him out. Dirge is still stuck at the 0-6 record. Unfortunate for Dirge. He's gonna love hearing that one later. And Miss Usagi is back. Usagi versus Do Not Steal My Name. Usagi's got a tough road ahead of her. Do Not Steal is pretty tough, but we're gonna see if Usagi has what it takes to bring it home. What can she do here? Alright. Usagi is ready. You can see her grin on her face. She's been knocked back by Do Not Steal. Do Not Steal has done another crazy knockback. He's gonna have to dodge here. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Usagi. Do Not Steal My Name has gotten round 1. But we can't let it get us down. Usagi's still in the match. She's still here. She's still breathing. What's gonna happen here? Do Not Steal has a lot of wins too. And if Do Not Steal wins this one, he'll be right up there with Villain. and the rest of them. We have a very evenly stacked tournament this time around, which is very interesting compared to yesterday. Usagi gets a dodge. Gets another massive hit on here. Usagi gets another hit. She has a little bit of positional advantage right now. She didn't get knocked down, so she's going to get another hit off. Another nasty knockback. Usagi's looking great right now. Up against the wall. Usagi dodges, drains the rest of his energy out. He's still up against the wall. Usagi takes round 2. It's cause for celebration. We have a game 3, folks. It's happening. Alright. The suspense, it's real now. Usagi versus Do Not Steal My Name. Who's taking this one home? Are we Team Usagi or are we Team Do Not Steal My Name? We're about to find out on Chao Karate Network. Time to see what happens here. First kick goes to Usagi. She develops advantage state right away, but Do Not Steal dodges. Gets another hit, takes advantage state for himself. Will Usagi dodge? She does. Do Not Steal dodges right back in return. Gets another massive kick to take the advantage. Usagi dodges with what little energy she has left. But now Usagi's drained out. This might be a new niche. Usagi dodges again, leaving Do Not Steal with low HP. We got a dodge, leaving Usagi sleeping on the job. Can she develop some distance? No, she falls right back asleep. Can she dodge here? No. Do Not Steal My Name has stolen the victory. We got another timeless rematch here. Audibly screamed no. No. Arnold versus my mom. We got a real bout going on right here. It's really over. Let me see. You're at 3 sets right now out of 6. So you're 3-3. There are still... I don't think there's a whole lot of hope for the Usagi Club right now. I think there's not... Yeah, there's only 5 sets. So, if you win both your games, you'll be at 5 and 4. Which is good. It's like it's better than, you know, a losing record, but we have 4 of them that have a 5 record right now. So, if any of those win a single match, then it's over. My mom is half asleep. Arnold is going to take advantage. My mom dodges. He needs to dodge out of the corner, though. And Arnold. Chuck Norris's are out of bounds. Arnold is clawing his way back up right now. He's in the trenches, though, at only 2 sets right now. So it's... We're going to see if Arnold can get free on the board. Arnold destroyed your mom crazy style. Like Ralph's way? Probably not Ralph's way. Alright, here we go. Ooh, the double. Ralph is in the building right now. And another equal knockback. I think my mom's done a little bit more damage. Yeah, cream on it. Here we go. We got a massive kick from Arnold. My mom finally dodges one of Arnold's nasty roundhouse kicks. Another one from Arnold, though. Keeps sending her back. Return to sender. Knocks her out. Sorry, Mom. Arnold has taken the 2-0 victory. And everybody's favorite vampire's back. Miss Verlaine versus Dano the Artist. Everybody get your Val emotes ready. I'm getting my Val emotes ready. Alright, Villain versus Dano the Artist. I'm a big Dano fan too, but I don't have Dano emotes. Villain, boom. Dano, what do you have to answer here? Just some light hits to start us off. Oh, but Villain knocked him down. Dano dodges. He's not out of the woods yet. He needs a strong hit here on Villain. She's gaining a lot of ground on him. Almost has him out of energy right now. Now he's out of energy. Villain takes advantage and knocks him back with a serious Chuck Norris kick. Villain falls asleep early, giving up all the ground that she gained on him. Dano's back asleep. Doesn't push him back. Dano dodges. Val dodges. Val's already asleep for some reason. She still has a little bit of an advantage right now, but she can't give that up. Dano's already asleep early now, too. These guys are falling asleep early. Like, you got a whole lot of hearts left, buddy. This is a really close match right now. This could go either way. The dodging is going crazy right now. Val with a massive punch. She's not going to let him wake up. Great dodge from Dano. Will it be enough? Timeout. Val takes it and Dano disappears into the void. Congratulations to Val on round 1. Val is not going to let it go down easy. We might have a like a 4-way grand finals here, which is going to be really interesting. So we got a Villain versus Dano. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Match 36 out of 45. We might have a stacked grand finals here. Crazy exhibition match going on. Villain gets the great start. Establishes a little bit of ground between her and Dano. Is she going to get a dodge? She does. Dano dodges right back, saying, "You're not going to do me like that." But Val says, "I am going to do you like that." And then knocks him back. And Dano is so low on energy right now. What is he going to do? He falls asleep. Val says, "Don't sleep on me." He covers even more ground. Dano gets a dodge, but Val dodges right back. She's looking to close this out. Val falls asleep, though, just in time for Dano to get something going here. Val does not dodge either. Val's about to fall asleep again. She gets a big punch out before she falls asleep. Dano's asleep, too. Back to the edge. Villain has the perfect chance to end this right now. And that's exactly what she does. Big W's in the chat for Val. Everybody get the whack emote. Alright. Next game is Shadow versus Dirge. This is the game we've been waiting for. Battle of the Melons. Nice melons, by the way. Alright, here we go. Which melon will come out on top? We've seen a good showing from Shadow here. Shadow already gets the first knockdown. When you're up against Dirge, you know, you have a little bit of room to relax. We haven't seen quite a showing from him this tournament. He really let himself go after the first one. Shadow ends it quick. Something's in the water here. Dirge must have gotten food poisoning before this tournament. Shadow's got a lot of breathing room right now. It's gonna put him right up there with Villain if he wins this. And if you lose to Dirge, that is a hard pill to swallow here. Can Dirge get his first W? He's won one singular match, but hasn't won a set yet. Ooh, the double knockback. Dirge doesn't want to let this go down without a fight. He hasn't given up yet. He has advantage state. Another kick from Dirge. Dirge does not dodge. Dirge finally gets a dodge here. Shadow doesn't dodge in return. Dirge has a little bit of an advantage right now, but he falls asleep right in Shadow's face. That's not what you want to be doing when you're down 6-0. Or 7-0, actually. Ooh. Dirge is back up against the wall with no energy to spare. Shadow puts Dirge back down in the dirt. You never saw it coming. Oh. Okay, let me back out, go to the next menu here. Brother, I need some food. Alright. Dutch Boy versus Do Not Steal My Name. Oh. I have to scroll down here. Let me fix our overlay. And then I'm gonna go like this. This is where it ends. Okay. The final stretch, Dutch Boy versus Do Not Steal. We've only got one set left after this. Or we've got like, you know, one more round, you know, like go 5 people for 5 matches. We've got 38, 39, 40, and then 41 through 45 will be the last 5. Do Not Steal is gaining some ground on Dirge right now. But Do Not Steal has fallen asleep quite early in the match. Dutch Boy takes advantage of this Foley to gain some ground. Dutch Boy is about to fall asleep, though, himself. Do Not Steal is taking back all of the ground he lost. Dutch Boy dodges right as he falls asleep. Hits him hard. Dutch Boy falls asleep super early again. Doesn't get the kick out in time on him. But is going to get a punch this time. Knocks him down. Tires him out. Knocks him down again before he can even get the chance to recover. Knocks him down again. We've got a crazy advantage state for Dutch Boy right now. Great dodge. We've got Do Not Steal falling asleep again at the sleepover. These two competitors are both at a really high ranking right now. So whoever wins is going to be keeping up with Miss Villain and Shadow. But someone's going to be pulling ahead here. Dutch Boy does take the first round versus Do Not Steal. We're about to see who's going to pull this ahead and make this a battle of the 3 instead of 4. My mom's still behind right now with 4 sets. Arnold and Usagi are tied right now with 3 sets and 9 wins. Great dodge from Dutch Boy. Great dodge from Do Not Steal. Someone's gonna pull ahead. And whoever has the most wins at the end of this, they're going to be facing off against each other in a tiebreaker. If there is a tiebreaker. We're about to find out. Dutch Boy falls asleep, takes a massive beating for it. Dodges, puts Do Not Steal to sleep. But falls asleep himself. Right at a very... What the hell just happened there? Do Not Steal teleported him out of the ring. That was on par with, like, my mom's attack. That was crazy. He came to play, dude. We got a round 3 situation right now. Do Not Steal wants this. He wants this so bad right now. We got a battle between Titans right now. 2 untouchable forces fighting for their first place spot, along with the ranks of Shadow and Val. Do Not Steal is already starting off with quite a lead right now. The zeal difference is impeccable. He still got a little bit of edge on HP too, but will Dutch Boy be able to carry him across the level? Dutch Boy is out of energy right now. He's gonna have to wake up here, but Do Not Steal is not even giving him the chance. Just knocking him left and right. Back's against the wall. He can't dodge. Do Not Steal. He's taking it. With We saw that amazing first round from Dutch Boy and thought it was going to go a little differently, but Do Not Steal reminded us that he was still here, and he's still on top. We got my mom versus Paper this time. What's going to happen between these two? Alright, my mom versus Paper 256. What's going to happen here? Boom, the equal hit on the first one. Nobody's given up any ground yet, but my mom does fall on her back this time. Does she dodge? No, but she does get the kick in before he gets a punch out. It's the first time we've seen that today. My mom has fallen asleep early at the sleepover for some reason. We're getting a lot of early sleepers today. My mom has fallen asleep again. Paper is on his way out too with the zeal, but he's going to squeeze out every drop of zeal. That's the difference between these competitors. Sometimes they might fall asleep early, but sometimes they squeeze out that little half heart that they have left because they know it's clutch time. Paper 256 gets one win over my mom. We're going to see if he can close it out or if my mom can seek vengeance. Take back what's hers. My mom is at a higher record right now. Paper's only won 2 sets, but my mom's won 4. What's she going to be able to do here? This would be an upset. Are we going to see an upset here? My mom does get the knockdown first this time. Paper does not dodge. Does my mom dodge? No. Another massive hit to answer back. My mom finally dodges here. We're going to see what happens. The back and forth is going crazy right now. Ooh. Just feeling each other out. I think he's fallen asleep. But my mom, what can she do here? Big kick that knocked him down. He's really low on zeal now. He's going to have to do something. My mom falls asleep first. Paper is very close behind, about to fall asleep. He's now asleep, but manages to get way more zeal back than my mom. My mom's trying to get some back now. We've got a really tight match, folks. My mom dodges, lowers him down by a lot. Can she dodge again? She almost gets a kick in. But Paper does manage to hit her in time. Paper does get knocked down, and he's out of energy. My mom can start comboing him. Massive showing from my mom. This is really close, though, from Paper. Paper might be able to bring this back, but it's not looking likely. He needs a big one here. And he gets knocked out of bounds and the timeout at the same time. My mom bringing this to a round 3. Alright. The suspense we've been waiting for. Pink versus blue, fire versus ice. North versus south, east versus west. This is a battle between 2 legendary warriors right now. My mom has a little bit of a better record right now, so she might be the one to root for, but you can never count out Paper. We got... Ooh, Paper has developed an advantage state. Paper knocks her back with record distance right there. Will my mom be able to come back from this? She's back to the wall and she's fallen asleep. Paper. That one hit changed the whole course of the game. Amazing showing from Paper, taking a set over my mom. Paper is now tied with Usagi and Arnold and Dano at 3 sets apiece. Alright. We are now about to conclude our 8th round with Usagi versus Arnold. We've got another Clash of the Titans here. Good luck to both of our competitors here today. Will Usagi be able to take it with her strong attacks and great dodging skills? Or will Arnold show you why he's the Terminator? Usagi gets the first small kick. Arnold swings a massive punch and knocks her back. Picks up the momentum for round 2. Usagi's back to the wall already, but she manages to dodge here. Arnold dodges back in kind. And another massive blow to knock her out of bounds. Arnold taking a decisive victory in round 1. Usagi's got a mountain to climb here. Can she take out the Terminator? The governor, the previous governor of California. Bodybuilder, actor. You've got quite a resume here, Arnold. But can you win a Chao Karate match? We're about to find out right now on Chao Karate Network. Usagi's finally getting some ground here. He needs some big hits. He's rotating a little too much. We got some dodges on both sides here, but Arnold's the one that's running low on energy right now. Arnold gets a little bit of energy back, but it was not enough to wake him up. They're both tied on energy right now. Arnold's dodging did put Usagi to sleep, but Usagi's back awake. Takes his energy down and knocks him flat on his back. Usagi gets the chance to rest up a little bit, giving her a massive zeal advantage right now. But Arnold is making use of the last couple zeal he has left. Arnold getting knocked back one after the other. Ooh. What's gonna happen here, folks? Boom, a massive knockback from Usagi. She's looking very promising this time around, but Arnold hasn't given up yet. Usagi and Arnold both fall asleep at the same time. Usagi wakes up first. Is she going to knock him out of bounds with this? She does. We've got a game 3 between Arnold and Usagi. Is the Bunny Queen going to take out the bodybuilder? Find out on WWE Network. I'll never get tired of saying that. Alright, game 3. This is where legends are made, folks. Alright, here we go. Time for a massive bout between these two. Equal hits to start. They're just feeling each other out. Arnold gets the first kickoff here. Usagi dodges to reclaim advantage state. Gets a punch of her own, but doesn't amount to a whole lot of damage. Arnold is having a lot more weight behind his punches right now. Usagi's back's to the wall. She's gonna have to do something here. Gain some ground, Usagi. Backs to the wall. It's scary, but oh, Usagi gets the advantage state. She claims the middle back. But Arnold knocks her right back where she was and puts her to sleep. Arnold takes the set. Congratulations to Arnold on your narrow victory there. Alright, the final round is commencing. Our vampire queen is back. Miss Filane is going to be playing Dirge. Will our top contender lose to our bottom contender this time? We're going to find out. Filane is in a really good position here, but she could fumble. And if she fumbles here against Dirge, she's giving up a really crucial victory. Dirge opens up with a massive attack here. He's like, I heard you all were making fun of me. But Val answers back. Val is regaining center stage here. Oh my god, Dirge though. He's actually bringing the heat this time. But Dirge is already out of energy, way faster than Val is. We get a Vine Boom. Val is pushing him back. We can see why she's on top. Another win for Val. Dirge did an amazing showing there against the #1, pretty much consistently throughout this whole tournament so far. Very impressive showing, by the way. We've got a Val versus Dirge moment right now. Dirge with a total of 1 match under his belt in 0 sets. Are we going to see something change here in the final round? Will a fire be lit under our heated veteran, who took 2nd place yesterday, mind you, and now he's not making anything happen? Val gets another kick in. Great dodge from Val. Great dodge from Dirge. Unexpected. Val dodges again, putting him to sleep. Tries to knock him out again. Dirge is about to fall asleep once again. He's hanging on by a thread. Val does knock him back. This is still anybody's game. Dirge gets a dodge. Val gets a perfect dodge right there. And he falls asleep again. He's on his back. Back to the wall. Dirge. Sorry, my friend. You were out of the tournament. No more matches. Elaine with the 2-0 victory with a 7-set streak. She is locked in, guaranteed to be in the grand finals. So she's secured her spot in grand finals against who? We're going to find out. Next is Dano versus Do Not Steal My Name. Alright. We got another Clash of the Titans here. We got Dano. Do Not Steal My Name. Dano's only got a 3-set record right now. Do Not Steal has a very good chance to take this. But if Dano steals the victory, Val is still safe in grand finals. If Do Not Steal wins this, he can move on to grand finals and steal the victory from Val. Dano gets a kick right off the rip. Do Not Steal has a much stronger response though. But Dano dodges the follow-up. Do Not Steal dodges the follow-up. Dano does not dodge this time and gets knocked even further back. Can Dano dodge this time? No, it's over. Do Not Steal did not come this far to lose. He wants to be in grand finals. Dano, Do Not Steal. If Do Not Steal wins this, he'll be with Villain in the finals. We've still got Shadow as well as a contender. Dano knocks him out first. Great combo from him. Dano does not get the dodge off this time, giving Do Not Steal the advantage state. But Dano's about to take it back. Do Not Steal dodges. Dano does not dodge in kind. This is where you need to step it up, Dano. Dano gets another punch in, sneaks it in, but he falls asleep early at the crucial moment. Do Not Steal also falls asleep. It's such an early moment. We've got another... Ooh. Do Not Steal backs to the wall. Oh my god, what a hit. Do Not Steal, what the hell are you eating, my man? Dano falls asleep. We might see our first, like, knockout here. Oh my god. Dano, wake up. Dano, wake up. You can't let it end like this. Big punch from Dano. What can Dano do here? Big kick from Dano. This is so close right now. Do Not Steal falls asleep. With a knockdown. Big... Oh my god. This is the closest match we've had this entire series. Dano brought it back from the depths. The trenches. I have never seen a game like that. That was unbelievably hype. I need to show that to Dano immediately. Now Dano really needs to make this count. I'm kind of turning into a massive Dano fan right now. After that. Can he make it work? Will it all be worth it? He's still in this. Do Not Steal has the advantage state right now. Dano wants to reclaim center stage. No dodge from Dano. Do Not Steal was not fazed by that last defeat there. Dano does dodge. Gets another hit off. They're tied back up. Dano dodges again, putting Do Not Steal to sleep. Dano knocks him back even further. He's finally gaining some ground. Do Not Steal still trying to stay awake. Do Not Steal dodges, but Dano dodges right back. Do Not Steal is right on the brink right now. Ooh. They're both asleep right now. But Dano's barely clutching it out. Dano's falling asleep one more time. Do Not Steal did not capitalize on this. Dano still has a shot here. He does not dodge. He's going to come in for another hit here. Dano pushing him to the wall. Dano does not dodge. Are we going to see another massive Do Not Steal hit? We do not. Dano actually takes it. When we thought all hope was lost for Dano, he clutches. I'm definitely going to have to show him this. In the final round, mind you, too. Do Not Steal does not move on to finals. Congratulations to Dano for denying victory for Do Not Steal. Another crazy set is coming up. Shadow versus my mom. My mom does not quite have the record that Shadow does right now. Shadow has won 6 sets. If Shadow wins this, this is another massive moment right now. If Shadow wins this, Shadow and Villain will be in the finals. But if Shadow loses, Villain will automatically be the winner. So what's going to happen here? My mom takes a massive beating on the first hit. You never see the opener that strong. Shadow is really laying down the hammer right now. I want my mom to win, of course. But a grand finals might be interesting. My mom's still hanging on by a thread right now. But she's answering back. You can't fall asleep in front of Shadow, though, because he's got those massive hits that we've been seeing. What are we going to see here? My mom needs to start dodging. Shadow's got a massive HP lead right now, but she does knock him down. It's going to even this out. Shadow's almost asleep. My mom dodges, puts Shadow to sleep. Knocks him down again. He's still asleep right now. Big punch from my mom. We're tying this up. Another one to even it up. My mom still has the advantage. Shadow's asleep, and my mom takes the victory. You never saw it coming. With the showing we had from Shadow last round, it still could go either way. My mom clutched it out, but can she clutch it out again? We're about to find out. WWE Network. I'm gonna send that video in the Discord. So that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright. Shadow's done a little bit more damage this time, but my mom also dodges. We've got a dodging match going on right now. Shadow just does a little bit more dodging than my mom does. My mom finally gets a hit off. Another dodge from my mom to even out the Zeal score. But Shadow dodges again, puts her to sleep, knocks her back heavy. Are we going to see a round 3, or is my mom going to take this? She's knocked him down. He's at a very big disadvantage right now, but they're both sleeping. Shadow's up. My mom dodges to start off. Shadow dodges to start off. My mom doesn't dodge this time. Will she be able to keep this up? Shadow is still dodging right now. Everybody's dodging like crazy. But Shadow's getting the more crucial dodges right now. About to knock her down. We're running out of time. My mom might not be able to clutch us out. With the way Shadow's been dodging, it's not looking good for her. And Shadow is bringing it to a round 3. This is kind of scary. We're gonna see what happens here. Will Shadow win? Or will my mom secure the victory for Val? Val's really fighting hard to make this into Grand Finals here. She wants it. What can my mom do here? Shadow gets the first kick and gets advantage state. And another punch to top it off. But it wasn't a whole lot of damage. My mom has the chance to answer back here. My mom does not dodge, putting her back to the wall here. And putting Shadow in advantage state. Shadow. We have a Grand Finals. Dutch Boy versus Arnold. So we now have our two contenders for the win right now. We don't know what could happen here. Dutch Boy versus Arnold. Welcome back, everybody. I could have sworn we've seen this matchup already. Let's scroll up and find out. We had... No, I don't know if we've had this one yet. Arnold is starting off strong here. We know Dutch Boy's been on a tear this tournament, but he is ineligible to make the Grand Finals. What's up, Blink? Dude, I love Hero Garden. Congratulations on your Electro Pop for your third check-in. We appreciate it. Dutch Boy is asleep, and Arnold is going to take advantage with a massive punch to the face. Dutch Boy's backs to the wall with Arnold swinging a massive punch out of bounds. Arnold with round one. There's 2 more matches until Grand Final. And it's going to be a best of 5. Just like last time. Alright, here we go. It is Dutch Boy versus Arnold.
You what?
You what? What's going to happen here, folks? Will Arnold take the straight sets? Is Dutch Boy going to answer back? Dutch Boy, oh my gosh. What a massive kick across the screen. Arnold's already back against the wall right now. What a beautiful way to start the match. Arnold falls asleep. But he is able to almost claw himself out of the corner, but he's fallen asleep again. Dutch Boy takes advantage. We've got a round 3 situation between these two. Dutch Boy didn't want to go out easily. As you can see, Blink, I have a new program for counting the scores. I actually made this in Python. Okay, so we're gonna go Arnold, Dutch Boy. I will definitely gift the sub if you win. I'm certain you'll win. I have full faith in my vampire sister. Alright. Boom. Another massive start from Dutch Boy. It's going to be you in the Grand Finals versus Shadow. So, look forward to it. We're going to see some crazy matches here. Arnold does answer back, but falls asleep early. Here it comes. Big dodge from Arnold. Is he going to answer? With only a small hit to answer. Dutch Boy does reclaim all the ground that he lost. Arnold... Oh... The purple shampoo. Did you dye your hair recently? Alright, Dutch Boy finishes out with 6 sets. 6 and 3. The final set of this tournament. I want to accidentally go bright purple before work. Okay. The final set of the tournament before Grand Finals. Usagi versus Paper 256. This is your chance, Usagi. To show the world that you still have what it takes. You guys are both at 3 and 5 right now. So this is anybody's game. It is completely even. Paper gets the first kick right now. The stagger. But does not keep it up. Usagi answers back with a massive one of her own. Paper dodges. Usagi does not dodge this time, though. She hasn't given up a whole lot of center, though. And she's able to answer back. But Paper also dodges. Gets her while she's sleeping. Usagi's gonna need a dodge here, and she does. But Paper also dodges. And it's out of bounds. Paper has taken game 1 versus Usagi. This is looking scary for our bunny girl here. It's not over yet. You gotta have faith. Have some hope. There's still hope. Oh shit. And the button's not working. This Xbox controller sucks. The bunkybus. Alright, here we go. Usagi versus Paper. We've got potentially the final round of the main tournament. But Usagi might be able to pull this out. We've got trading blows right now. Usagi gets another kick in before Paper's able to act. And she dodges. Great showing here. She's gaining some ground. Paper dodges, but Usagi dodges again. Yeah, we should watch it. I saw like a clip going around of like a rotoscope dap up between I forget what the boss guy's name is, like Mr. Boss or something, and him. Here it comes. Ooh! Usagi, you've taken round 2. Fantastic work. It had to end this way. All right, interleague game. What's gonna happen here? We got equal chances of taking this home right now. Can Usagi clutch it out for the victory? The rabbit versus the paper. The piece of paper. I was about to say the paper man, but I'm the paper man. You take me home? Alright. Ooh. Usagi gets a dodge in, though. Paper dodges, too. Usagi falls asleep so early. She's gonna get her hand put in warm water at the sleepover. Ooh, Paper dodges again. Usagi is struggling right now. She's running low on energy, but manages to get a big hit. That gives her a little bit of time to help wake up a little bit. Ooh, but she gets knocked back again. She's still in stagger, and Paper takes the 2-1. Usagi had a great showing, though. Our final tournament standings. We have Verlaine at 7 wins. Dirge at 0 wins. Dano at 4. Shadow at 7. Dutch Boy at 6. Paper at 4. Usagi at 3. Arnold at 4. My mom at 4. And Do Not Steal at 6. So congratulations to everybody there. Alright. Here it comes. Grand Finals. This is what's going to happen here. We have our 2 winners. Verlaine and Shadow. Everybody get your Verlaine emotes ready. We don't have Shadow emotes, unfortunately. Everybody get the Verlaine whack. There we go. Match begin. This is round 1 in a best of 5 situation. Shadow already gets a crazy knockdown. Verlaine has so much chance to keep this up. Shadow is applying so much pressure here at the beginning, but Verlaine is able to reclaim center stage here. Shadow does dodge again. Verlaine is so low on energy right now. She's going to have to pull out of the reserves right now. Another big punch for Val. She's gaining some ground here. Shadow dodges. Val falls asleep at the crucial moment. What can she do? She dodges. Puts Shadow to sleep. Massive blow from Val here. Can Val do it? She's back to the wall. Shadow's asleep. Val takes round 1. I'm gonna have to write it in chat. This is what we're gonna do for the rounds right now. Just for now, until I update the program. Val versus Shadow. Val's already up 1. Can she clutch it out? We're gonna see what happens here. Alright, we've got 2 legendary warriors here. Shadow with the ultimate kick halfway across the screen. That was brutal, and she's already down half health. Shadow does not want to lose this time. Can Val dodge? She's not dodging. She's out of energy, too. Shadow might be taking this. Holy cow, that was a quick one. Val 1, Shadow 1. Someone's gonna have to get the 3 here. We got Val versus Shadow. What's gonna happen here, folks? That was a crazy W from Shadow in that second round here. If he comes back with firepower like that, Val's gonna be in trouble. So she needs to figure out a way to start dodging or applying some pressure of her own. We've seen what Shadow's capable of. Val does not want to let this go. We've seen her come this far. Val is applying a little bit more positional pressure here. They're just playing footsies right now, but Val gets a dodge. Very important dodge right there. She's unable to dodge that one, which is huge. Shadow is gaining a lot of ground on her right now. She's gonna have to act here. Val dodges. Shadow dodges. Val was put to sleep and gets knocked back. But Val gets another chance to knock him back. She's reclaiming center space right now. Knocks him back even further. Shadow dodges at the crucial moment, but so does Val. They're both sleeping right now. Which one's gonna wake up first? They both wake up at the same time. This is huge. Massive kick. Usually we get an advantage state after sleep, but oh my gosh, we have a really close match ahead of us right now. Great dodge from Val. Massive punch. Val's gonna need to keep dodging here though, because Shadow has the firepower. She cannot underestimate Shadow. Shadow dodges. Val dodges. I think Shadow won the second round, or the third round. Val 1, Shadow 2. This is crunch time here, folks. Will Shadow take the 3-1 victory? Or will Val bring it to a game 5? This is scary. Game 4 starts now. Shadow gets the first kick, but it's not as strong as his usual ones. But he dodges. He's going to have another chance at this. Val dodges again. Shadow dodges again. We got a battle of the dodges right here. Val gets another kick off. He's getting a little bit of distance on him. Pushing him a little bit further back towards the edge. He's got a little bit more zeal too, but that could change with one dodge here. Big hit from Val. Knocked a little bit of wind out of him. Can Val keep this up? He does punch out the rest of his energy, but they both run out at the same time. Val needs the advantage state here. Val still gets an advantage, but Shadow dodges. Val does not dodge in a very crucial moment. She needed that advantage. Shadow dodges again. Val falls asleep right in front of him. What can she do here? Another hit from Shadow. Shadow might be on pace to take this. What's going to happen here, folks? Shadow has the lead in HP right now and in Zeal. Can Val dodge? Can she get a big hit? It's looking very grim for Val right now. Dodge from Val. Big punch. Shadow still has the advantage in HP right now. And I think Shadow has taken it the second tournament. Congrats. And he knocks her out at the very last second. Shadow has taken the victory. Congratulations to Shadow. And winning the second Paper King tournament. Time to see. I don't remember if Shadow has Twitch or not. But this was not the result we were expecting here tonight. Shadow brought it back. Alright, let's take a look here. We're gonna go to my profile. Hopefully Shadow has a Twitch. I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna go to my main page here. Gift a sub. Gift one sub. Wait a minute. I have to gift to a specific viewer. It should be Porygonal64, right? No. Does Shadow have a Twitch? I'm gonna call Shadow like right now. I don't know what Shadow's doing, but I'm gonna call him right now. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens here. It says he's away right now, but there might be hope. It says he's away right now, but come on, answer the damn phone. Shadow with the 3-1 victory. Hey, Shadow.
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing right now? Come on, answer the damn phone.
Sleeping.
I can. Oh, sorry, it's hard to hear you. Let me turn you up a little bit. Hey, Shadow. Okay, I got you turned up. I wanted to let you know. Do you have a Twitch account? I can. Oh, sorry, it's hard to
Yes, I do.
What's your Twitch username?
Let me write it in chat.
Okay, because you did win the tournament this time.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it was really close. You and Villain were 7
let me write it in
sets
chat.
and 2 losses. Super Shadow 64 DS. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like I should have fucking watched the stream.
Yeah, you should. You brought it back, and you won. So you won in a 3-1 in the grand finals.
Yeah.
But
Seems like
I
should-
thought
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
let you know I'm gifting you a tier 1 sub to my channel.
Oh shit. Let's go.
That's what winners get. Great Aurora won the last tournament yesterday. So, congratulations on your victory.
shit.
Please watch the VOD if you want to see what happened. But you had some crazy massive hits that like knocked people halfway across the stage. It was crazy. Please watch the VOD.
That sounds amazing, dude.
Yeah, but next time I stream, now you can use all my emotes. Congratulations to everybody that showed up actually, because there were some
That
really good
sounds
matches.
amazing, dude.
Val was just close enough. You managed to win the very last set by a hair, and that let you go into grand finals and win it all. So.
That sounds phenomenal. Now, if only I actually understood the mechanics and actually knew what a Chao karate actually was. That sounds phenomenal.
It's just,
Now, if
it's
only
like
I
gambling on
actually
horse
understood
racing.
the
You just
mechanics
watch them fight back and
actually
forth and see
knew
who wins.
what a Chao karate actually was. Paper King gambling arc.
Yeah, pretty much, right? But there's no risk here. It's just gifted sub for the winner. That's it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream now. So, but I figured I wanted to call you because I figured you'd still be sleeping if I just texted you.
Yeah, I was just chilling in bed, sleeping.
All right, we'll get some more rest then. I'll probably chat with you tomorrow. Okay?
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
Take it easy.
You too, man. See ya.
Yeah, I was just chilling in bed, sleeping.
All right, Super Shadow 64 DS is the
Hell yeah,
winner
man.
of our
Take it easy.
second tournament. Or I guess it's our third tournament now. But yeah, I'm wrapping up the stream. Thanks to everybody that showed up, everybody that did stuff and chatted and gifted and all that stuff. We got. I'm just gonna start listing everybody, right? That was here. We had Usagi. We had Mecha Cavalier. We had Aegis. We had Belaine, of course. We had let's see who all was here. Let me scroll and see. Wait until I find somebody new here. Blink was here. We had, of course, Arnold was here. We had Mama Meloetta. Oh, I miss her so much. I'm so glad she's here. Yeah, that was it. So I appreciate all you guys, and check out the VOD. Sub to the channel if you're just subscribed on YouTube. Come sub to the or come follow on Twitch. If you're just following me on Twitch, come subscribe to YouTube. That is a good question. I think we're gonna raid Miss Great Aurora. I think she's still streaming. Let me take a look. If you're just following me on Twitch, come subscribe to YouTube. Let me see, Miss Great Aurora. I don't think she is live anymore. Let me see. Yeah, 4 hours. Oh, actually, like it just ended. Oh, we're gonna raid Mackenzie. We're gonna raid Mackenzie. Yeah, that's. I was right there with you. So we're gonna do /raid Mackenzie. All right, everybody, ready? We're all gonna go in. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you guys next time. Everybody, get ready for the raid.
There's no going over there.
Unmarked shuttles. That's how they transport the bodies.
Oh my
Hello,
gosh.
Raiders.
Is
Welcome
that
to
a
the
paper
team.
king?
Please follow the single file line and prepare to shave your head. We are going to war.
Lord have mercy, dude. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Raiders. How have you been? So glad you were here to catch a raid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come to the podium. Let's relax for a bit. How was your stream?
Of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
Thank you, game. Weird. How is your stream? How is Sonic Adventure 2 back? Man, I've been so sleepy all day. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm in my element today. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's like, I don't know, it brings the vibes out of me, and I like it. She was awesome. Chao Karate Tournament is a big hit with the viewers. I named Chao after all the viewers and put them up against each other. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of when I would play marbles on stream. And I would like fucking NASCAR narrate everything. It was fun. I gotta do that again sometime. But I gotta get this up. Congratulations to the winner! Oh my god! Goodness gracious, it sounds like fun. Well, welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know who I am or what I do here, my name is Mackenzie. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I like to play video games, watch videos, do artwork, make models, just like the lovely Paper Kings, and make music. We like to have a rip-roaring good time here, so come on in and have a seat here in the Cartoon Theater of Chaos. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, it's time. Come on. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Kenji is very talented, thank you. Oh gosh! This model doesn't have an anvil feature. It predates the anvil. Goodness. Ooh. We're playing Beyond Good and Evil. It's a PS2 and Dreamcast game, I think. And it's very like 2000s. Who would win? One Rabombi versus Light That Burns the Sky. Light That Burns the Sky. Definitely. Most definitely. located probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to send us pictures. We gotta take pictures! That it's part of the...
I've located the probable.
Stop it. Stop it.